Right. Oh, are we on? Are we on? Oh, hello, everybody. It's that time of the day again. Time for a bit of backwards farming down on the old Shire farm with old Farmer Dyke. I hope everybody's had a good Easter. I've had a good Easter. I ate too much. Ate way too much. Drank way too much. But that's how, that's how these weekends should go, eh? Right, anyway. So, yeah. Oh, hello there. Hello, Eb1425. Welcome back. You might have noticed that I was out of action for a month, but I'm back now. So, I'm back. And I recently unlocked the desert bus, so I'll be going to the desert today, And that reminds me, I've got a prismatic shard somewhere that I'm gonna, Oh, there it is actually. It's in my inventory. Look at that. I'm going to be using that to get a nice sword. How are you anyway, Eb? You alright, EB? I'll call you EB if that's alright. EB. Hey, pull up a chair. Hope you've had a good weekend. I was going to start streaming like on Monday, but due to seeing family and such, over the weekend, I kind of pushed it back to Wednesday. So anyway, without further ado, I'll get cracking on the stream. So if you'll notice, we're in the first of fall today, which I think is the most beautiful, for me. Oh, I'm good. I'm good, thank you, EB. I'm glad to hear you're good. Welcome back, by the way. Pull up a chair. Do you want a biscuit? If you want a biscuit, just let me know. I got a packet of biscuits down here. I can throw you one, if you want one. Right, so, it's the first of fall today, and we're gonna be, well, it's gonna be all about cranberries, I reckon, this year month, and cranberries and desert shenanigans, I definitely want to go and get that sword that you can get, if you chuck that prismatic shard in that, little triangle of whatever they are up there. I've heard. I've never done it before, but I've seen it done by many a people on YouTube, that magical place where all farmers show their tips off. YouTube. I don't know what we'd do without YouTube these days. It'd be figuring stuff out ourselves like the old days, eh? Anyway. Aye, right. So, first of all, my tactic for fall is going to be, I think, probably to go for a shitload of cranberries. Like this year, I've most of the things in my field have died by now. So, I need to do a bit of clearing, and I need to go and see. Told Pierre. In fact, I've got some seeds on me actually. Oh, what's that? A rare seed. I'll be planting them. Oh, I don't know. Oh, shit, yeah, I better plant them immediately, actually. I've got about, 2 or 3 more of them in my chest, so we'll see. I'll get them planted, get some cranberries on the go, get raking in that money, and before you know it, I got 10,562 right now, but before you know it, I'll have a bloody, I'll have a million gold, I will, by the end of fall. Well, but that's been a bit ambitious, like, Farmer Tyke. I was in it for the money to begin with, but, since getting married to Abigail, he's old Farmer Tyke settled down a bit, and he's realised, life's not all about making money, on my farm. I mean, a large portion of life is about making money on my farm, don't get me wrong. Us farmers, we like to make a bit of money, don't we, eh? I mean, be a bit crap if you didn't make any money from all these crops, like. Imagine if you kept every single one and you never sold one at all. You'd have to be a daft bugger to do something like that. Or you'd have to be very dedicated, and like to eat your own produce kind of thing. But no, down on my farm, I like to sell a bit of stuff and make a bit of coin. I suppose we all do, really. So, right, anyway, without further ado, I'll just have a sip of tea if you don't mind. And we'll crack on. Just move my mouse out of the way there. Right, so got a lot to do today. So we're gonna have to, well, as always, before even talking with my wife, like, you know, technically you should go and chat with your other half first in the morning, you know, but I suppose most people do this. They just ignore their spouse, like, and they go straight to the TV, like, you know. Weather report. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day. Oh, that'll do me. Nice and cloudy. I got sprinklers on my farm, so we don't have to worry about watering bloody crops, like, you know. So we should be all right, like, you know. We'll be all right, I reckon. Anyhow. Right, so let's see what kind of luck we're gonna have. Ooh, I see a glimmer within my scrying orb. It's really a microphone, like, but it's gonna be my scrying orb, like. A shard of knowledge from the future. Oh, a shard of knowledge from the future, eh? Spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Oh, bugger. They're always bloody annoyed in some way or other, you know? Never mind. What's living off the land got to say? Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now, listen up. If you manage to get your hands on a rare seed, now's the time to plant it. Oh, I have got a few of them knocking about, you know. Although it's said to take all season to grow, reliable sources have told me it actually takes just 24 days. The end result is rumored to be the sweetest fruit in the entire world. Oh, that old Master Cannoli. He's wanting one of them, isn't he? My bloody, that statue bloke, you know, down in the secret woods, like, down there. Oh, right. So, if I can grow at least one of them, I can get old Master Cannoli a bit happy, like. Oh, hello there, Yodathan. I'm good, thank you. How's your weekend been? How was Germany? Was it good? Hope the weather was nice for you guys. Hi, welcome. This is the first stream I've done since Friday, actually, so you've not missed much. I had a couple of days off, you know, chilling out with family and that, and, well, I was on cloud 9 yesterday doing other things, like, you know, so, I hope you've had a good one. Do you know, I didn't look up that painting, though. I'll have to look up that painting you mentioned that time. Oh, Abigail. Hello, Abigail. How you doing, my lover? She's all right, like, you know. We're married now, me and her. We got married a few days back. Do you know, this is terrible. I can't actually remember the bloody day we got married, but I'm pretty sure it happened because I was there. And now she's moved in, so it must have happened, you know. Bloody Farmer Tyke forgetting his own wedding. The scent is unmistakable. Mushroom, rotting leaves, pumpkin. It's fall, all right. Isn't it lovely? Oh, that's right. Oh, Germany was great. Hello there, Jellyfingers. How you doing? Pull up a chair. Hope you've had a good weekend there, Jellyfingers. Gee, lots of Easter eggs, hey? I didn't actually get any Easter eggs, but I had a couple of bars, quite big bars of Galaxy chocolate, you know, so... I welcome Yodafen, welcome EB, and welcome Jellyfingers. Welcome one and all back down to my farm, right? You've more or less just tuned in. I've only been going for 12 minutes, so you've not missed much, okay? We're back where we left off. It's the 1st of fall today, so we're gonna be, well, there's a few things we need to be doing here. Old Farmer Tight needs to prioritize, like, you know. I need to, first of all, clear my field off. That's right. Get all the rotting crap that was, you know, left over from summer. All that's rubbish now, so I got to get rid of that. So, second thing, I got to plant some stuff. I got to go see Pierre. That's the thing I got to do. I might start with Pierre, actually. Get them seeds in the bag, like. But he's not open just yet, so fair enough. I got time for Pierre. In fact, you know what? Let's get outside. Let's do a bit of clearing. Let's clear this. Oh, I got some corn. That's not bad. My corn's still good, like. So, right, them three here, that 1, 2, 3, those 3 squares here, remind me not to plant any bloody plants on them. Because they're not actually covered by my bloody sprinklers. But a lot of these other... patches of ground are. So We should be alright. Ooh, I got another ancient fruit there. Do you know what? I'll leave my ancient fruit then, because I think that'll carry on growing. That'll be quite nice. But yeah, right, let's get this prepared then. Enough talking, enough jibber-jabbering, Farmer Tyke. Get down to the bloody business, like. Oh, you know what, as well? I'm gonna have to, what you call it? Oh, there, look at that. Yodathan saying, hi, Jellyfingers, and Jellyfingers is replying back, hi, Yodathan, welcome. I got a nice little community. We're all friends round here. That's right. Hello, everybody. Pull up a chair. If you want a biscuit, just let me know. I'll throw you a biscuit, whoever wants one. We're on the custard creams today, like, you know. I'll show you in a bit. Once I've got it all planted, I'll sit back and celebrate with a custard cream. How about that? Oh, that Farmer Tyke, you know, he's a sad old bugger and he's celebrating with biscuits. Never mind. I got no champagne or anything, so we'll just have to celebrate with biscuits instead, if that's alright. Biscuits and tea, like. You know, can you imagine if, like, at the end of one of these bloody Grand Prix, you know, these bloody racing drivers, can you imagine them, like, spraying tea about and eating biscuits? It just won't work, would it? Well, that's what I'm going to be doing. Not spraying tea about, mind. I'm just going to be slurping my tea like, you know, a good Englishman. Right, anyway, enough jibber-jabber. Let's get this finished. Gotta get this nice and tilled here. See, some of them, the tilled areas from, you know, yesterday, if you will, are already damp. But the ones that aren't, I'm gonna have to, you know, I'm gonna have to sort them out. I'm gonna have to, oh, right, wait a minute. Now that square I just did, I shouldn't have done that one. See, I'm getting carried away already here. Getting bloody carried away again. Yeah, because that square isn't covered. Do you know what? I'll get rid of these so I'm not making the same mistake, actually. So I'm not planting bloody... Hello there, Brian Mitchell. Pull up a chair. How are you doing today? Hope you've had a good weekend. Nice to see you. Hello there. Come on in. The water's fine, like... Right. Anyway, so... Back to the best season, I reckon. What's everybody's favourite season? Has everybody got a favourite season? I think more and more, you know, the more I play it, fall is becoming old Farmer Tyke's favourite season, you know. It's just, I think the colours are just, you know, just beautiful around this time of year. Right, anyway, Farmer Tyke, what are you doing? Got to get to Pierre's. We're on the 1st of fall, by the way, if you're just tuning in, anyone. So we got quite a bit to do today. Oh, have I got a sprinkler in for the middle bit near the scarecrow? Oh, I don't know. That's a good question there, Jellyfingers. I'll be answering that very... Oh, Yodathan likes winter. You like... Oh, look, my wife's here. Dad seems to be doing okay without me around. Dad seems... Oh, so you can only kiss your spouse in your house. Hey, that rhymes, that, innit? I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Right, so it seems that you can only kiss your spouse when you're in your own house. There must have some kind of, you know, public display of affection rule in Stardew Valley, you know. Oh, you're not allowed, you can kiss your wife in your house, but nowhere else. It's a bit weird, isn't it? You should be allowed to kiss, you know, kiss my wife anywhere. Geographically, not anywhere, like, you know, like that dodgy type thing. Anyway... Right, cranberry seeds. See, I've heard tell... I'm going to stop here a minute and have a drink of tea, right? I've heard tell that cranberries is going to be my best option, you know. If I buy an absolute shit ton of these, like, and I plant these, what we talking? 7 days to mature, and they continue to produce after first harvest, so... That's going to make old Farmer Tyke quite a nice bit of money, I reckon. And while they're all, you know... Oh, bloody hell, I've got the super sensitive joypad. See that? I only touched it slightly and it bloody went on one. Cranberry seeds, right? You know what then? Let's do it. Let's see how much I can buy without truly bankrupting myself here. Oh, it's... Do you know what? It's kind of expensive, these, so I'm down to 4,562 already. Oh, Jellyfingers like spring. Spring is a nice time. Do you know, in real life, I think my favourite season could be spring. It's when, you know, coming out of winter, turning the corner to summer. But in Stardew Valley, I just love fall for some reason. The colours and everything, it's beautiful, I reckon. Hence the name of my today's stream, like a beautiful fall. Right. Anyway, so let's keep going. I suppose I can go down to about. Ooh, I mean, how much does it cost to go to the desert on the bus? Right, that'll do then. That'll do. I bought 40 cranberry seeds in my pocket. Get out of my way. I got cranberries to plant. Right, so going back to your question there, Jellyfingers. Let's go see if I've got a sprinkler for that middle bit. Do you know what? I suspect I left it on purpose. I don't know why, but I suspect I left it. But let's have a look. Let's have a good old gander. Oh, you're right, you know. Bloody hell. Look at that. I've only gone and hoed stuff that isn't actually gonna be, you know, that's not gonna be working. Look at that. That's not covered. That square I just pickaxed up. This isn't either. And that ain't. Neither's that. Neither's that. So, do you know what? I tip my hat to you, Jellyfingers. You're keeping old Farmer Tyke on the straight and narrow there. See, there is no sprinkler in that middle square in the middle, see? So, you know, I'm, for those who don't know actually, you see this path around the outside? That is the extent, you know, like the radius of old Bob here. Or is it Bill? I can't remember. Oh, and now I can eat a biscuit. Oh, not yet, Yodfin. I gotta get all my crops. I gotta get all my crops in first before I start eating biscuits, celebrating. Do you know what? I need to water, this, these unwatered bits as well, you know. Don't you worry, Yodfin. I'll be eating a biscuit. And anybody wants to, you know, join in, go and grab some biscuits. We'll all have a celebratory biscuit, eh? That's if I get it done in time. What we on? 2:40. So I might have to go to the desert tomorrow and get that sword thingy with the prismatic shard. I think it's gonna be like tomorrow. Oh, Yodathan's gonna get some biscuits. Let's have some audience participation here. We're gonna have a interactive biscuit eating session. That's what we're having. Don't let me ruin your waistlines, though, people. You know, if you're on a diet or anything, don't join in. You know, I don't want old Farmer Tyke getting you in trouble. You know, so and obviously, if you're diabetic or anything, you know, make sure you're not eating biscuits with too much of a high. You know. Oh, hello there, Mrs. Potato Head. So that big circle is what one scarecrow covers. That's right. You see I'll walk round the path. It's an 8 square radius, right? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, hello, Mrs. Potato Head. That's a brilliant name there. I love that name. I think I planted some potatoes not so long back. Anyway, pull up a chair, Mrs. Potato Head. But yeah, in answer to your question, that's right. I put that path down because oh, hello there, the gentleman's thoughts. How you doing? How you doing? Pull up a chair. I'm just explaining the radius of a scarecrow. In fact, do you know what? I better. I didn't. Oh, do you know, Jellyfingers? I know I should have put a sprinkler in, but you know, old Farmer Tyke, I'm a bit backwards like that, you know. Anyway, let's get these cranberries down. I've got to get these cranberries down. You know what I might do? I might put them in a straight row like that. So it just makes it a bit easier, you know, when I'm harvesting them. Right, let's fill in the gaps then. And let's have all this bottom bit as cranberries. Oh, I'm not bad. Gentlemen's thoughts. I hope you're having a good one. Hope you've had a good uh, holiday weekend wherever you're based in the world. I'm from the UK myself, you see, so we've just had Easter weekend, you know, 2 bank holidays where everybody, you know, Friday and Monday are bank holidays in the UK. So I've been busy doing stuff, so this is my first stream since last Friday, but thank you everybody for tuning in to old Farmer Tyke and his backward ways, like, you know. Right, so we got the cranberries down. That's one thing ticked off, right? So what we need to be doing now, see I got some rare seeds as well. Yeah, I perhaps should have got a sprinkler for that middle bit, shouldn't I, Jellyfingers? It would have made sense, wouldn't it? But, well, you know, sometimes stuff just don't make sense, does it, eh? It don't round here, you know, not on my farm. Stuff often doesn't make sense round here, you know. What am I doing? I'm looking in the wrong bloody box for my seeds there. Right, so I got 3 rare seeds. So, tell you what, should we plant them all? And do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put them down here with this ancient seed. We've got one there, one there, one there, and last one there. How about that? So things are looking good here. We've got all the plants sorted. We got my ancient seed growing, and we got the the ancient fruit is there. The rare fruit I've just planted. They're quite big. Look at the size of them seeds I've just planted. They're quite big, aren't they? Them big buggers. And we got my corn from summer, which is still going strong, which is nice to see. Got old Bill here keeping an eye over it all. And that, yeah, from where Bill is, right up to this, not including this path, by the way, the land inside it. Oh, you're in Quebec, Canada, so we had an Easter weekend too. Oh, no. I commend you on your English there, the gentleman's thoughts. That's, you know, it's magnifique. Would French be your first language? I'd wager it is. But no, your English is probably better than mine, you know, so no, don't worry about that. I catch your drift. Oh, I'm glad you had a good Easter as well. So hope you didn't eat too many Easter eggs. Right, so what have I got left to do today then? So I've got my cranberry seeds in. Do you know what? I just spent 10 grand on cranberry seeds. Right, shall I celebrate with a biscuit? I think I'll just stand on my porch. Oh, look, there's a big thingy down there. I'm going to celebrate with a biscuit, right? Hang on, everybody. So, the first step of fall, we're, you know... Ah, French indeed. Looks like you have some French skills. Oh, je m'appelle Famataik. J'habite dans Angleterre. Où est la pâtisserie? I can speak some French, not a lot. Like I did French at school. Oh, the gentleman starts the following. Thank you for that follow. Merci, monsieur. C'est magnifique. No, I appreciate that. Thank you. Do I have any wild seeds I can sow? That's a good idea, Jellyfingers. I'm getting carried away with my biscuit, you know. Oh, look at that. I got some mixed seeds. A little bit of everything in here. Plant them and see what grows. Oh, do you know what? Let's have a look. Oh, look at this. I got seeds in here I didn't even know about. Right, so let's just double check. Do you know, Jellyfingers? I'm glad someone's paying attention. You're the brains behind my farm, I think. You're the, you know, you're keeping it all going. Oh, look, my cat's sleeping in the middle of the field. Weird little cat. Right, so let's fill it up then. Farming in the dark. It's like that Bruce Springsteen song, Dancing in the Dark. I be farming in the dark. Anyone heard that song? It's quite an old one. Old Farmer Tyke showing his age now. I am farming in the dark. Right, what we got? Oh, do you know what? That might be a good idea to put that there, like. Oh, my accent in French is very good. Very nice currently at work, so can't talk, but glad I found a good Stardew Valley stream. Oh, you're welcome. Pull up a chair, come and sit down. I try and entertain. I know there's a lot of streamers out there that, talk a bit. Well, they don't even talk and entertain folk. So I try to, it's alright watching someone bloody walk round a farm doing the farming, like, but, it's nice to have a bit of a chat with them as well. And I trying to entertain them too, so hope you feel entertained by the end of it today. I try and have a bit of fun, I do. Right, let's get all these in then, and then we'll celebrate with a biscuit. So, right, let's get them in. Oh, look, actually, there are some patches that I've not actually watered, but do you know what? I'm not going to worry too much because these wild seeds, they could be giving me anything, So, I don't mind too much, but what I will do is I'll put them in the patches that are already damp. So, oh, watch the time. See, Jellyfingers, my saviour. You know what? I've got enough time just to have a quick chat with my wife. Should always make time to have a chat with your wife. Hey, did you have a good day? Mine went well. It was refreshing to talk a walk. It was refreshing to talk a walk. What? Has Abigail been drinking? I think Abigail's been, she's been on the sauce. She has. Have you been drinking, my love? You're talking a walk. She's pretty. That's why I married her, though, because she's weird, and I'm a bit weird and all. So, that's about right for my farm. Anyway, let's go to bed. Finally, in my slumber, I'll celebrate with a biscuit. Now, would anyone like a biscuit before I continue? They're, the Yodathan. I know Yodathan likes these. They're custard creams, like. They've got a middle bit. There's like two bits of biscuit with like a vanilla cream in the middle. Now, if anybody wants one, just give us a shout and I'll throw you one. You're gonna have to catch it though, okay? I've thrown biscuits. Oh, Yodathan's already got one. Anybody want one? I can throw you one, no problem. Right. Okay, yeah, I should mention I've thrown biscuits across the Atlantic Ocean before, and the person receiving them did actually catch them, believe it or not. So, old Farmer Tyke can throw biscuits, like bloody Superman type of thing. Right, anyway, let's ignore our wife like we do every morning and go straight for the TV. Welcome to Kozu 5, your number one source for weather news and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. Oh, do I have any malted milk? Oh, let me have a look. You know what? I did have some. I'm going to have to stock up on my biscuits, Oh, you might take your lunch break sooner today. Those biscuits look delicious. You're hungry now. Oh, sorry if I've ruined your day there or made you hungry there. Do you know, sometimes we do start talking about food round here on this particular stream. So, apologies now if we start talking about pizzas and other such stuff, but you'll find me drinking tea and chewing, well, not chewing on a biscuit, but bloody hell, if you're chewing on a biscuit, something's gone wrong. Biscuits should be crunchy, like. I'll often have like a cup of tea and a biscuit. And Yodathan knows, he's been here a while, like, and I think a few others have. Jellyfingers has seen me rant on after eating biscuits before. Every now and then, I'll just have a stop, It's alright being a farmer, but what good's being a farmer if you can't just stop and admire all, the wondrous beauty down in, Stardew Valley. Anyway, today's cup, I've not actually got an animal on today's cup. It's just a bit of a plain one. Normally, I have like a different animal every day, but I feel I've let you down there. Oh, hello there, Dovis99. Welcome. Come on in. Do you want a biscuit, Dovis? I can sort you out a nice custard cream biscuit. Right, so before we go any further then, anyone in chat? Oh, you think Hot Nuts is dead? Oh no, I don't think he is. He'll be back one day, I tell you. He'll come back. I'll message him or something. Anyway, anyone want a biscuit? They're custard creams, right? So I'm gonna throw one. You don't have to reply, just catch it, right? If you catch it, if this hits my webcam, I'm severely buggered, but I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. Are you ready? Let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Did you catch it? I hope so. Otherwise, I've thrown it clean past you and it's gone to the person behind you. Anyway. So, where were we? Oh, yeah. Weather forecast for tomorrow. Bloody going on tangents again, aren't you, Farmer Tyke? What the bloody hell? So, it's going to be cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day today. Or tomorrow, should I say. Well, that's kind of what you expect from fall. I think you do tend to get a bit more rain in fall, don't you? It only rains toward the end of summer. You get the thunderstorms and, it's not too bad. But if you're waiting for the mermaid's pendant, or if you're waiting to buy the mermaid pendant, that can be a bit of a bugger, that, because that's the situation I found myself in. I mean, I'm nicely married to Abigail up there. See her up there? She's beautiful, she is. She's my beautiful wife. The unfamiliar, she thinks her parents are Caroline and Pierre, whereas I think everybody knows in chat that we know her dad is a bit more magical than told Pierre down the shop, I think and if you don't know that already, apparently the rumour is that Abigail's dad is actually the wizard. But I kind of think, it's kind of well known round these parts now. And old Farmer Tyke, I mean, if it isn't true, I'm just spreading bloody malicious rumours here, aren't I? But I think we can all agree that Abigail, I mean, she's got, oh, the biscuit dropped on your co-worker. Oh, he's not, he's happy he's here. He's not here, biscuit is mine. Oh, good, that's it, you fight him off for that biscuit there. Oh, 59M. Oh, welcome back, 59M. I did take a while off. I should explain to everyone watching that I've struggled with the internet problems at my house, over the last month. That's right. While you're eating your biscuits, get them little violins out and play a sad tune, because old Farmer Tyke, he's only just recently got back on the internet, Well, I did have internet, but the problem was, more specifically, my upload speed was nowhere near what I needed to stream to you lovely people. So what I've had to do, I've had to get rid of one internet and I've had to install a brand new internet. Where I live in the UK, right? I'm from Yorkshire. This isn't my natural accent, by the way. I put this accent on. But where I live in Yorkshire, my road doesn't actually have fiber or broadband internet. So I have to use a little bloody radar dish on the side of my house type of thing that, does it by 4G. So I'm talking to you lovely people, I'm talking to you lovely people by the magic of 4G through the airwaves. Oh, 59, that's always peachy. Yeah, I'm back in North Dakota working away. Oh, well, I hope you're having a good day, 59M, whatever you end up doing. Even if you're at work, I hope it goes quick and you can get home and chill out and, take it easy, Thank you for tuning in, though. You're always welcome round here. Everyone is round at my farm. I've always got my biscuit barrel open, so if you ever want a biscuit, just let us know. And you'll often find I'll sit here with a cup of tea talking away and I won't actually drink it and it'll go cold. So if you ever pop round to my farm, I'll make you a nice warm cup of tea. How about that? Can't say fairer than that, eh? Anyway, I'm just going to have a quick sip. And we'll get back to it. Right. Let me get rid of these biscuits. Right, so fortune teller. Did I look at the fortune teller? Let's have a look. Ah, yes, I can hear the spirits whispering something. What are they whispering then? The spirits are in good humour today. I'll have a bit of extra luck. Well, that's good. Anyway, hello, my lover. Where's she? Come here, Abigail. Give us a kiss. Can we grow giant pumpkins this season, please, honey? Oh, I might. Oh, do you know what, Abigail, though? You could have done with saying that yesterday, my love, because I've only gone and spent all my money on bloody cranberry seeds, ain't I? But don't worry. What I might do, Abigail, don't worry, my love. You know, with the proceeds of the first crop that I harvest, from my cranberries, I will go and buy you some pumpkin seeds. How about that? And then I'll try and grow some giant pumpkins. How about that? I'm just talking with my wife here. Don't mind me. I sometimes talk with my wife, don't I, dear? That's right. She stands still a lot, and she's not very, she doesn't show a lot of expression sometimes in her face. It never changes, but I love her. Anyway, so she wants some giant pumpkins. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, give us another kiss, dear, before I go. There we go. Right, anyway, do you know what? I think it's high time old Farmer Tyke went to the desert, because I've heard tell there's a sword up there that you can get if you throw the prismatic shard on the floor in the middle of them three, whatever they are, stone pillars or something. Meanwhile, ooh, look at all the pretty colours. Seen all the pretty colours on my farm there? Look at all that. You got the golden leaves blowing across the screen there. You got all these cranberries down here. The mixed seeds of bloody God knows what's going to grow out of that lot. Random potluck. Oh, a bit windy. Gust of wind there. And we got, what else have I got? Some fall seeds that I didn't actually, I should have probably, took note of. Oh, mind you, I might be able to. Oh no, if I'd have planted them, I suppose they're not all going to be pumpkin seeds. Just then, I thought there might be a glimmer of hope of my wife, getting what she wanted. But I think I'm. Well, for one, I've not even planted them like next to each other, which I think you've got to do for the, when you're going for a giant vegetable. You've got to plant it like a 3x3, haven't you? Like a 9 square solid of that particular crop. And even then, it's like, oh, I need to hold the shard in the middle, not throw it. Right, okay. So do you know what? Let's go do that now then. 59M. You watch this. I've never done it myself, but I've unlocked the bus. Oh, have I got to wait? Is it Pam? 500. Oh, bloody hell. I got to wait for Pam to show up. Oh, is that Pam? Better bloody be. Come on, Pam, get your ass up here. I want to go to the Calico Desert, thank you very much. And apparently, I got to hold it, 59M. I thought I had to throw it myself, but Yodathan, who I rely on a lot for good information, and he supplies me with good information, he does. I supply him with biscuits, he gives me good information, Right, anyway, 500 gold just to go on a bus. It's a bit steep, innit, if you ask me. That's a bit bloody expensive, right? Oh, here we are. Do you know, I was going to have a biscuit while I was driving there, but not enough bloody time to eat a biscuit. So I paid 500 gold for like 15 seconds worth of petrol, What's that about? Anyway, we're here now. So, who wants to see? I've never done this myself. So, when I next press... Oh, how does she get away with drinking and driving? I know, Pam, she's a bugger for the drink, ain't she, eh? She's always down there in that bar drinking every night. I think she should be breathalyzed, like, every day, She must be well over the limit. Right, anyway, are you ready, everybody? So, the next touch of my inventory button here, I'm going to be holding a prismatic shard. So let's see if it does it. Oh, no. Do I have to? I'm sure, don't I have to put it on the floor or something? Oh, I need to hold the shard in the middle, not throw it. Right, something's not right here. Let's have a look. How do I... Oh, there we go. That was a bit weird, wasn't it? The prismatic shard changes shape before your very eyes. This power is tremendous. You found the galaxy sword. Oh, bloody hellfire. See that? Bit weird though, that. Oh, that's right, Yoderton. I've heard it's a pretty good sword, this sword. Do you know what? I needed a good sword because I've not yet got down to the, to the very bottom of the, the other caves. 120 levels. I'm not even... Oh, don't forget to collect the forage. Do you know? I do play it on my Nintendo Switch. Good advice there, Jellyfingers, by the way. Thank you. But this is the first time that I've actually been to the desert on this particular, playthrough. So let's go have a look. Don't you have to? I think later on, when you start finding the little, like clues and stuff, like the little maps and stuff, I'm sure you have to feed that dinosaur. The bones or something. You have to stand in there somehow and do something, but I don't know. Look at that. How am I supposed to get up there to get that bloody foraging thing there? Anyway, let's go around and collect some coconuts. Oh, there's some wiggly worms down here. Let's have a look. What have these wiggly worms got around here? Let's have a look. Oh, some mixed seeds. That's not bad. Got a few mixed seeds from that one. Any more wiggly worms? Oh, look, the oasis. Oh, let's go in the oasis, eh? Let's go and have a look, seeing as how we're here. Oh, little cutscene. Here we go. You get to see my multi-language, my multi-voices, like, a customer. That can be Sandy's voice, like, Hi, welcome to Sandy's Oasis. Hey, you look just like the new farmer that Emily wrote to me about. Then, the bus line to Stardew Valley is back in service? Oh, I'm so happy. Hey, that's right. I paid, but it's a bit expensive, right? Whatever your name is, I've forgotten her name already. 500 gold just to bloody get on the bus, eh? Terrible, that. Bloody right rip-off, if you ask me. Oh, so Yodafin says, yes, first get the tunnel and put a battery in the power case. Oh, right, I see. I've got a battery. So I could do that. Oh, buy a beet. Oh, is that a good idea? Plant these in the fall, take 6 days to mature. Oh, right. So it's going to be a nice quick. I've heard tell as well that these, are these like better prices? I'm sure these are slightly better prices than what I pay at Pierre's, or I'm not actually. Oh, 10 out of 10 for all the voice acting while reading the dialogue. Well, I try my best, but I can't always nail it, first time. Oh, there's some worms near the pillars, right? Okay, right. Should we go talk to that shady, the bouncer bloke? I can do voice acting for this one. Are you ready? Did you like that? That was a nice bit of silence there. That took me quite a while to master that one. So the bouncer, he's not like, oh, buy 10, right? Okay. So I bought one already. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I bought 10. I bought 10, Yodathan. What? Why am I buying 10? I don't know. Oh, 20 out of 10 for this last one. Well, I can do silence. I do silence quite well. Right, what did you say? Worms near the pillars. Right, okay, Jellyfingers. Let's go back up. Oh, starfruit wine pays big money. Oh, do you know what? Old Farmer Tyke, he's all about big money. Well, he used to be, actually, until I mellowed out a bit, since marrying Abigail, kind of mellowed out a bit. But you know what? I still like making a bit of money on the side, that's why I've gone for cranberries, this year. Well, this month, should I say. Let's have a little venture in here, although I'm not... Right, I have not got the key for this. The door is locked. Bit of a scary voice there. It's all about the blueberries, remember? Oh, it is in, in summertime. I'll give you that. In summer, it's all about the blueberries. Each, season, well, apart from... Is there, a multiple harvest crop in winter? Shall I go? I'm not going back yet. I paid 500 bloody quid to get here, so I'm going to have a good look round first, I think. What else is there? Oh, can I sit on this bench? Have a nice sit down, relaxing. I'll sit on this bench and just have a cup of tea a minute, old Farmer Tyke in the desert. Tyke of Arabia. That's what they call me, when I'm in Arabia, which is never. Anyway, quick sip of tea and I'll get right back to it. I got to have this tea because it keeps, all these wondrous voices, Oh, I need the beets for a quest, so don't sell it. Right, okay then. I think that's about it for the desert then. Yeah, that's about it. So let's go back then. Or should we do a tiny bit of fishing while we're here? Let's have a look. Did I bring my fishing rod? Yes, I did. So I'm ever so pleased that we got the... that's a good idea. Good idea, that, Jellyfingers. I was just thinking that. Do a bit of fishing. Says, oh, here we go. Want to see my mad fishing skills? Oh, tappity tap tap. Oh, tap tap tap. Come on, Farmer Tyke. Man versus fish here. Or should I say farmer versus fish? Mind you, a farmer is a man, I suppose, so it's man versus fish. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. You're right, 59M. There is sandfish in there. But, oh, hello there, child crone. Hello there. Pull up a chair. I'm just doing a, bit of fishing in the desert there. Sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? Welcome back, child crone. Well, gentlemen's thoughts. Which tea's the best to be a good farmer? Well, I drink Yorkshire tea because I'm from Yorkshire. So, I don't know. It's whichever tea you feel comfortable with, I'd say. Whichever, I have it you put your tea bag in, and I have sweetener in my tea. So, old Farmer Tyke, I shouldn't have sweetener because I'm sweet already. I'm sweet enough, thank you. That's what, that's what people say when you ask them. But yeah, I have Yorkshire tea. Gentlemen's thoughts. So I suppose you could have a Canadian tea. Is there a a national tea of Canada or something? Or do you guys, are you more into your coffee? I know Americans, they like their coffee, don't they? I know Child Crone. Actually, Child Crone, which do you prefer, tea or coffee there? I know Child Crone's based in America. Us English, we like a good cup of tea. I say, a cup of tea. That's right. And I drink Yorkshire tea, because I'm from Yorkshire. It's probably what sent me so backwards, Anyway, I stood there for about 2 hours holding that fish, so I'm gonna... Do you know what? I think I better go back home because I'll make some more money. Don't worry, I'll get some money from them. I don't need to go to the desert for quite a while now, so that'll do for now. Anyway, let's go back home and just check on things here. I really must, I don't know, I might have to move those scarecrows, I think, because they're alright there, but oh, you love coffee but don't want to overdo it, right? That's the thing in it, when You know, if you have too much coffee, it can, I don't know, it can give you like headaches, can't it? And, you know, is it addictive? Coffee? I don't know. Caffeine? It's weird, isn't it? Oh, coffee's more popular where you live, gentleman's thoughts. But you love tea, so you'll have to try Yorkshire tea then. Oh, if you can get it, you know, it's not bad. Oh, Chalcrone started having tea in the mornings and coffee after 10, 11. That's a good tactic there, Chalcrone. Oh, what's Jellyfinger say? Oh, I could sell my golden pumpkin for 2,000 gold. Do you know what? I might have to do that, you know. Mind you, me and that golden pumpkin, we go way back. You know, I'm sentimentally attached to that pumpkin, so I don't know. Should I sell my beloved golden pumpkin? Like, I don't know. What should I do here? Right, let's get rid of some of this rubbish that I don't have. Oh, 5 minutes ago it was around 20 degrees and sunny. Now it's pouring with rain. Oh, blinking heck! Is that in Holland where you are, Yodathan? It is. It's turning a bit. The weather. I mean, over the last 3 or 4 days here in England, it's been scorching. It's been lovely. It has, but it has taken a bit of a turn in the last day or so. So, right, let's get rid of these. Oh, I'll get another this fall. Yeah, that's right. I'll get another one. Let's get rid of some of these cactus fruit. Oh, do you know what? I need to keep some of these, don't I, for the community centre. Let me just have a quick look. Now, what can I... Is there like a... There must be... Well, there's obviously a fish one, you know. I'll get another one. Oh, Chalcone, you have a nice mug of black and green tea beside you right now. Cheers. Oh, I'll drink to that. Here, let's do a clink. You know, cheers, clink. Have you ever done that with a young child where they can't control the amount of force? I've recently taught my niece, how to do the cheers thing, but she more or less punches my cup with her cup, and it's very close to shattering old Farmer Tight's cup. So you have to be steady with your cheers. Don't underestimate your own strength with, porcelain type of thing. Anyway, so so the glittering boulder removed. I'm not exactly sure that I don't know if I need to get rid of that boulder, because all it does, if I recall, it allows you to do a bit of gold panning, I believe. I think you get the gold pan, and then you're able to do a bit of gold panning. But I don't know. Oh, look at that. We can put... Yeah, that's what that sandfish is for. We can get some of them, put it in there. I need to work on some of these bundles. Oh, the greenhouse one. Right, animal bundle, no. Fall crops bundle. Oh, do you know what? I should prioritize this, I need to... I mean, it'd be really nice to have a greenhouse, wouldn't it? I could grow constantly, like all year. That'd be awesome. Steady, steady supply. I just hit my microphone there. Sorry about that. Sorry if I deafened any of you there. Yeah, a greenhouse is going to give me like a steady supply. And oh, you watched some of my early streams where I didn't talk at all. Oh, which one do you prefer? What do you prefer, Jellyfingers? You prefer old talkative Farmer Tyke, or do you prefer old silent Tyke? Should I do silent Tyke for a bit? Or shall I revert back to bloody old never shut up type of thing? It's weird actually, because when I first started doing these streams, I didn't actually put on much of a... Well, I did put an accent on, like, but not many people High level tight, that's right. Oh, you prefer me talking? Well, that's good, because that's what's gonna happen, you know. Right, anyway, I end up. See, the trouble with talking sometimes is I get talking to you guys, right? And it sometimes is a bit detrimental for my farm. Anyway, I'm talking to my wife. If you'll excuse me, I'll just talk to my beloved wife. I used to be a night owl, but I'm starting to enjoy the rhythm of life on the farm. It feels natural. Oh, I've been on my farm from day one, and there ain't been much rhythm, to be honest, apart from, plant the seed, water the seed, and pluck the seed and chuck it in the bin. That's the kind of rhythm, like a 4-bar beat, you know. Aye, silence is weird. It's sometimes you get. Have you ever watched any streamers like on Stardew Valley that just never explain what they're doing, and or streamers in general? I think it always works better if you explain stuff, and you engage your audience, like audience participation. Speaking of which, if anybody wants a biscuit, just give me a shout, and I'll chuck them. I'll throw them to you. Do you want a biscuit with your green tea there, Child Crone? Just let me know. Got some custard creams down here, quite nice. I can throw them across the Atlantic to you, no problem. Oop, talking with my mouth full. I better touch my cat, if you'll pardon the phrase. I've not touched my cat in a long time. That just sounds totally wrong, doesn't it? That does. Anyway. Oh, did I actually? Oh, yeah, I put a few things in, didn't I? I forgot about that. Look at that, 605 gold. Do you know once, ages back, I think Yodathan, you might remember this, we saw a UFO go across the top, we did. But I've not seen it ever since. It's like, what is it, a 1 in 100,000, what you call it, chance or something? Oh, we usually watch / listen to stream while you're at work, so a silent stream for me is boring. Oh, right, that's good. I think you found the right bloody talking one then. You've stumbled across it. Oh, I agree there, Child Crone. That drum set really should make some noise. Should see old Farmer Tight banging the skins like that, like some kind of weird farming band member, or some like rock star that's retired, to his farm type of thing. Let me just go and see. No. Shall I hit it with, what's the most drum, like a drumstick like of my... Let's hit it with a boom, boom, boom. I suppose I could make, boom, tss, doom, tss, doom, doom, tss. Yeah, it's not the same, is it, really? They should have included it. Do you know what gets on my nerves? The fact that there's a games console there, and you can't actually play on it. Look, I want to play... Well, I don't want to play Journey of the Prairie King, but it'd be nice if you had the option to, Hello, my wife. Good morning. Where you going? Come here. I want to talk to you. Or kiss you. There we go. She got no dialogue this morning, my love. She's giving me the silent treatment this morning. What's going on here? Let me have a word with her now. See if she... Oh, no. It's like I've done something wrong or something. Old Farmer Tight's getting the cold shoulder from Abigail this morning. What's going on here? Will I be trying out my new sword? Oh, do you want me to go down in the mines and try out my new sword? Suppose I could do, It's not like I need to be on my... I don't need to be on my farm, because all the work's been done for me by my sprinklers, so that's not a bad idea. Actually, that'd be a good way of killing the time, It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Oh, well, thank you, Kozu5. Right, fortune. I got a galaxy sword, that's right. I did, Child Crone. I've just been to the Calico Desert there, up yonder, up left up and left, or northwest, or whatever you want to call it. Ah, yes, I can hear the spirits whispering something to me. The spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. Oh, that's just what I wanted to hear, because I'm thinking of going down the mines, you see. That's just the kind of luck I need. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the high luck rating will aid old Farmer Tyke in finding the exits. Or does it affect the amount of ore that shows up? I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember which one it is there. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish: omelette. This is such a simple dish, but so often done incorrectly. Oh, tell me about it. I tried a few times and buggered it up. A perfect omelette is a thing of beauty. It's a pure golden angel of gleaming egg, and I'm going to show you my secret method. But I already know how to cook omelette, so bugger your secret method. Old Farmer Tyke's invented his own secret method. Well, actually, I've never cooked an omelette. That'll be one of these days. Farmer Tyke's going to sit down and cook stuff for you beautiful people out there watching, you know. But until that day comes, you just have to wait. So, right then, let's just clear some inventory space here. Let me just get rid of some stuff. Let me chuck that sandfish in there. And what else have I got in here? Oh, I've got some mixed seeds in this box for some reason. They don't go in there. And the stone as well, that don't go in there. That goes in my next box, you know. There is some kind of, you know, sometimes there is a bit of rhyme and reason around this farm, you know. You got to know which box to look in for stuff. That's, Tyke's cooking stream. Can't wait for that. Oh, I tell you, it's going to be probably a while off, I reckon. Probably quite a while off, but, you know, I might knock up. I mean, I could make, you know, a roots platter. I got some lovely cave roots that I could cook for y'all, you know. But in fact, yeah, let me just shall I do like bugger the Queen of Sauce? You want the King of Sauce right here, you know, King Tyke. Right. Anyway, let me just see what I can make. See, it does. You know, when you walk up to your kitchen, like it does go through anything in your you know, your refrigerator. It does include, you know, anything that's in your refrigerator. But the only things I can make currently is a tortilla, right? It's not very exciting, is it? And what have we got? Is it a roots platter, this one? A roots platter. Right. Bugger the Queen of Sauce. Welcome to the King of Sauce with Tyke. Today I'm going to be cooking a roots platter for everybody watching, and I expect you all to eat it. Right, for this dish, I am going to be using 1 cave carrot, 1 winter root, and you know what? Oh, actually, this is not a bad one for going down in the mines. So, Tyke's top tip for when you're cooking: cook a roots platter, because if you're planning on going down them mines, it's going to give you +3 attack. How about that? Now, have you ever ate any real life food that made you better at attacking people, eh? Well, this does. That's one thing Stardew Valley's got over on reality, ain't it? I mean, what in real life can you cook and eat that'd make you better at attacking someone? I don't know. Not that you'd want to. That'd be a terrible thing to do, wouldn't it? Anyway, we're going to be cooking, you know, bugger the Queen of Sauce. Here we go. Let's make a roots platter. And there we are. It's done. Where is it? There it is, look. Look. Old Farmer Tyke carrying it about. I'll show you the camera. Look, I'll show my wife. In fact, I'm not going to, because it'll probably give her... Shall I give it to my wife, you know? I don't think I should. Because, I mean, lovely she is. Right, I'll tell you what. I'll give her a pumpkin. I've got a pumpkin in the fridge she can have. Right. Did you like that? Did you like cooking with Tyke there? That was, you know, I had to Oh, 10 out of 10. Well, thank you. I expect you to eat that root platter. I want you all to take a piece, chew it well, because I probably didn't cook it as long as I should have done. I'm a farmer, not a chef, like. Right, where's my pumpkins? Right, here we go. I'll give Abigail a pumpkin. There we go. She likes pumpkins, she does. I seriously love this. You're the best, Tag. Oh, you're alright, my lover. I'd do anything for you, I would. Anyway, mustache. I've got some roots platter to eat, and go down the mines. Right, so, Master Chef. Oh, you see, thank you there, jellyfish. I'd call myself a cordon bleu chef, but I'm not gonna because I'm crap, okay? A roots platter. I can't cook much, but I can make a tortilla and a roots platter. So, invite your friends around, come to Old Farmer Tykes and you can chow down on some roots. How about that? I have to admit, it doesn't sound the most appetizing thing I've ever heard of. A roots platter, but... Oh, good cooking show. Maybe I could give more instruction on how to use the kitchen tool, though. Only have 3 fingers left now. Oh, dear. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Maybe I should have been more, instructive with the... I should have also said, I should have also given some safety tips, shouldn't I, before I start that. I mean, how many people watching have just lost 3 fingers? I do apologise for your lost appendages there. You can sue Old Farmer Tyke on the below number. But anyway, I made you a nice roots platter. You might have lost your fingers, but you've gained a tasty dish. How about that? Obviously, that's not going to make up for your loss of fingers, like. Oh, Yodathan's got no fingers left. Look, next time then, okay, Old Farmer Tyke's learnt his lesson now. If you're going to do a cooking program, you want one bloody big disclaimer at the beginning, Don't play with knives unless you're some kind of ninja or something and you're fully trained. You weren't chopping the roots with your bloody galaxy sword, were you, Yodathan? Is that how it's... Have people been using their swords to chop up these roots? Is this how we're losing fingers here? You're supposed to use a kitchen knife. I should have mentioned that at the beginning of my show, but... Do you know what? The Queen of Sauce never gives out any safety tips on TV, does she? So why should I? How many people has the Queen of Sauce maimed over the course of these, instructional TV shows? I bet there's farmers out there with no bits left. Oh, you've just discovered the stream. How often do I stream and how long do I usually stream for? Well, I normally stream from Monday to Friday, like every week. That's going to be my regular schedule now. I'm going to stick... In fact, I'll just pause this because I'm a bugger for doing this, I am. I'll talk away and I'll end up bloody fainting on my front porch. But yeah, in order to answer your question there, Brian Mitchell, I will be streaming every day of the week. Well, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Sometimes I'll do a stream on Saturday or Sunday, but it's more midweek, Monday to Friday, and it's usually from 3 p.m. UK time, so that's GMT for my worldwide viewers there, who I appreciate and love a lot. So it's GMT from about 3 p.m. That's like 3 in the afternoon where I am. And I'm going to be streaming, what time is it now? It's 4:40 here in the UK right now. So today I was planning on going till about 8 o'clock. So that's about, 5 hours. Sometimes I go till 9 o'clock. I was a tiny bit late starting my stream today. I should apologise for that. And I was going to stream like Monday and Tuesday, the past 2 days, but it's been like a holiday weekend in the UK, so I took it a bit easy. Oh, it's 10:40 where 59M is. Is that in the morning, or is that at night time? 10:40 at night. Oh, a good safety tip, don't cut your throat. Aye, that's a very important safety tip there. I perhaps should have started with that. In fact, you know what? I should have perhaps said, just buy, just buy. Oh, thank you there. Oh, bless your cotton socks there. The gentleman's thoughts. He's just given me a donation there. Well, I tip my hat to you, sir. Thank you for that. It's much appreciated. Thank you. What we got? Oh no, I thought this was a form to sue Farmer Tyke. My bad. Oh, well, unfortunately, that's it wasn't the form to sue old Farmer Tyke. But don't worry, I'll use that £5, and I'll use it. I'll put it towards the campaign for farmers who've lost fingers and bits and bobs due to the Queen of Sauce's, negligence. I'll put it that way. Bloody Queen of Sauce. She never gives any safety tips. But seriously though, thank you, gentlemen's thoughts, for that. That's much appreciated. Thank you. And thank you for watching. Right, anyway, back to my farming. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Oh, 10:40 a.m. America is behind everyone. Since you're east of the date line. Oh, right, I see. Best charity name ever. That's right. I tell you. It's going to the victims of the Queen of Sauce, that is. We need to stop this massacring of fingers we do. By God, I will make it my, the cause, my mission for the rest of my life, I tell you. Yeah, I wonder how many... I fucking suck. I fucking suck. Okay, right then. What do you mean? Like, as in suck... Like, my farming sucks, or what do you mean there, Dovis? You want to clarify it there? Right. Anyway, so, right, back to my farming. Right. So, right, I need to get rid of some of this crap in here. So, cactus fruit. I'm gonna have to hang on to one of these. So. Do you know what? I better put some stuff in my fridge that can be put in my fridge, I reckon. Right, so let me see. Right, so I got my beet seeds, they can go in there. Let me put my cactus fruit in the fridge then, because I'm going to have to, donate one of them. To, that bloody community centre there. Hello, Dovis 99. Have you? That's weird. That. Oh, I think someone might have just hijacked your, your mixer there. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. I got a message saying I effing suck. A bit ago from you, Dovis. So someone might have jumped on your mixer there. Anyway, I don't suck. I'm one of the most backwards farmers in these parts, I'll have you tell. I don't suck. I dig, and I weed my weeds and stuff, but I don't suck. Oh no, there's no sucking on my farm. That's right, as bad as that sounds. Right, so, root splatter. Do you know what? I'm going to eat that bugger in a minute. And as for these, what we got? Some clay. The clay, that can go in my resources bin now, you reckon? Right, anyway. So, let's have a look then. Clay goes in there. And what other resources? I got a bit of wood here. That can go in there. Right, so ancient fruit, I'm going to get rid of that. Coconut. Do I need a coconut for our, for the community centre? I can't quite remember. Let me see. Right, anyway. I got some mixed seeds, I has. And I'm going to put roots platter in there. Do you know what? I'm going to store my roots platter in there, I reckon. Are we ever going to get to the mines? We are. It's 11. We got plenty of time. I've got, I can take the mine cart. That's a bit of a shortcut there, Jellyfingers. I told Jellyfingers demanding I go to the mine, so I should. Right, do you know what? I'm just going to chuck everything in there then. Lightning rod. Do you know what? I can put these down as well, can't I? I'll put these down. I might as well slap that there. If that'll go there, will that go there? There we go. Hello there, Else Airplane 498. How are you? How old am I? Old Farmer Tyke. Right. So, if this, if life, I always put it like this, right? Sorry, everybody. Right, I'm going to stop here a minute. I'm just going to have a bit of my tea. And I'm going to explain how old Farmer Tyke is. Yodathan might remember this. I was bang on about this, right? If life is like an RPG, right? If you imagine like real life is like some kind of role-playing game, right? And you level up, when you're 1, you're level 1, when you're 10, you're level 10, like every day you earn EXP, experience points. Old, high level Tyke, that's right. Old Farmer Tyke would be level 39. That's right. How old, go on then, Else Airplane, how old, well, what level would you be in real life? I always refer to it as like, levels, not age. It makes it sound, because, the older you get, it sounds much better saying, oh, I'm level 100, than saying, oh, I'm 100 years old, I'm a right old bugger. It'd be, it just sounds better, doesn't it, saying, old Farmer Tyke's level 100. Bloody hell, I'd be lucky if I lived to level 100, I would. Oh, Else Airplane's level 20 there. That's alright. I think, when you watch streamers, you can often tell how old they are by what they, talk about and go on about. Because I think the ones that are a bit older do have more, more to talk about. They're more willing to stop and, like old Farmer Tyke, just, I bloody paused the game and had a half an hour conversation about bloody acorns before. Anyway, you know what? We're off to the mines in a minute. I know one of my viewers, Jellyfingers, she'll be mad if I don't go to the mines, so I'm going to go to the mines. Let me just stick that there for a minute. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go this way. Oh, 59M, he's level 32. Hey, that's the name of a band, I think, that, level 32. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being level 32. I always think, it makes it sound a bit more, I don't know. If you're one of them people who don't like, sounding old, it makes it a bit less, a bit less of a, well, they should always ask, they always say you should never ask a lady her age. But, you see, no one gives a shit about old farmers. You can ask old Farmer Tyke anytime. But, yeah, you're never supposed to ask a lady her age, so I don't know. See, it's weird. It must differ from, like, old Brian Mitchell, level 38. Oh, there's someone who's biting at my heels there on the level ladder. That's it. We got more experience. That's how I see it, like, Anyway, oh bugger. Let's test this galaxy sword. Ooh. This galaxy sword's cutting through these slimes like a knife through butter. How about that? Ooh, got some weird background noises going on here, Atmosphere. Sounds very atmospheric down here. Right, okay. There we go, let's get rid of that. That's not what a galaxy sword should be used for, like. Ooh, made short work of that bugger, didn't it? Right, anyway. Let's get smashing these here rocks up then. What are we on, 150? Did I put my... Bugger, I left the roots platter at home. That tasty dish that I did, Child Crone. I've just realised. Am I taking the community or Joja route for this gameplay? I am going the community route for this one, Gentleman's Thoughts. Because anyone, I think, I don't know. Anyone who goes the Joja route is a cold-hearted bastard, in my opinion. I don't know. Oh, that's alright, Child Crone, Jellyfingers. Don't worry. I often come down in the mines and never bring food. So I'm backwards, like, you know. Oh, here's a little tip. You know, with these buggers, if you keep hitting them with your pickaxe, watch, the rock will come off like that, and they'll all be naked, like. Look at him, cowering in the shadows there. Oh, the only difference I feel now about from my 10-year younger counterpart is I can't eat whatever I want anymore. And anytime I work hard, I feel it days later. Oh, I hear that. I heard that, 59M. I think as you level up, you know, Yodathan. What? Oh, Yodathan. You bloody legend. You. Here, take all my money, cool cat. Oh, bless you, Yodathan. Thank you for that. You didn't, you know, anyone who's donating, it's much appreciated. But, you know, look after yourselves first. Don't be giving, you know, your money away willy-nilly. But if you do, it's very much appreciated. Thank you for that. Anyway, I'll stop jibber-jabbering. Get back to my, you know, my usual buggering up in the mines. Now, any regular viewers might know that I'm not the best miner out there. I'm a good farmer. I can do farming. But mining sometimes just doesn't go my way, you know? Another thing in this game as well, I know a lot of people rush through it and they've got like a plan, and you know, they always know what they should be doing, like, and you know, they do it all efficiently and that. Well, that's not my farm, unfortunately. Do you know what? We just found the exit there. That's a bit rubbish, isn't it? I thought it was supposed to be a lucky day today, you know? It's supposed to be a lucky day. I don't know. Anyway. Right. Oh, look at that. Straight away. That's more like it. Let's get... Oh, what? Another bloody exit was... Right, I'll go down this one then. So, we got a few bits of gold down here. Oh, do you know what? I might as well get that, I know. Might as well dig that bit of gold up while I'm here, like, you know. Never walk past a bit of gold. You can't do that. You gotta dig that gold up, ain't you? I mean, if you're in a rush, I can understand it, or you've not got much, like, energy left type of thing. But old Farmer Tyke's always got time to smash a bit of gold up. Right, where am I going here then? Let's try going up. We'll go north. North in the caves. Oh, bugger. Here comes the bat. Come on, bat. Straight into my galaxy sword. Yeah. Oh, I can one-hit bats. Oh, now there's a thing, eh? There's a thing. Oh, I can one-hit bats. No more running from bats. Right, 7:40 at night. Not doing too bad here. I could do with the old, you know. Oh, I know. It's a blunt old pick. It's the crappy bog standard, you know. It's rubbish, to be honest. I've not upgraded my pick. You might be able to tell that. Does it show? I think it does show. Oh, it's so much more relaxing to watch someone enjoying a game like Stardew Valley than watching someone who's always rushing. I agree with that there, gentleman's thoughts. Oh, look at that. Bloody hellfire. Do you know what? We're just gonna... I need 2 more levels then for it to, you know, record which level I'm at. So, hopefully we'll get that. But yeah, going back to that point there, gentleman's thoughts. I agree on that. I think you can often... I mean, there's a difference in certain games, isn't there? Like, oh, I better keep an eye on my energy here. Have I found any edible... I don't think I've found any edibles. Okay. I knew this would happen. See, I'm not the best miner. I just get a bit giddy and I run down in the mines. Oh, what was that? Oh, you healing your friend there? Oh, well. I'll end it for you. Come here, you bugger. Oh, in your country, pick does mean something else. Oh, I'll be careful how I say that then around my Dutch friends. That's thank you for that bit of. You know what? This is. I love streaming to a multinational audience here because I learn a lot of stuff. You know, I don't half learn a load. See, I know now not to say pick to anyone who's from Holland. Well, at least ways I won't mention it in normal conversation, put it that way. I think I know what it might mean, you know. Although I'm not going to say it because, well, you know, I think it's a bit naughty, innit, like. And I reckon it probably means something like, I reckon the males, oh yeah, P equals D, right, yeah. I think that's universally understood as part of the male anatomy, like, you know. Oh, you're from Africa, Else Airplane. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Wow. Oh, agreed. TG Thoughts. Tyke's good company. Well, you're all welcome down my farm. I always tell you that. And it's true. You are always welcome round here. Do you know what? I just try and display our see, I'm from England, Yorkshire, right? And even though I don't talk in this accent, we are like a friendly type of people, and we're very welcoming. I suppose everyone is in the UK, but do you know in Lord of the Rings how our in Lord of the Rings, right? How the Shire is kind of, you know, the place where all the hobbits come from. Well, J.R.R. Tolkien, who wrote that, based it on Yorkshire, yeah, because he was from England, and it's not too far from the truth, you know. There's a lot of simple folk in Yorkshire that like to smoke a pipe or two, and you know, it's just laid back, you know. And I try and give that to the world, you know. I try and give that to the world. Are you ready for bed soon? I turned on the electric blanket for us. Oh, thanks, Abigail. I know. Removed by Catbot. I know, it's a bit weird, isn't it, that? I wonder what... I think Chatbot. I don't know what Catbot is. I know, I saw the message a bit ago, but I didn't, you know... I wasn't going to comment on that. I'm not saying that word. It's not nice for for anyone to say it. I mean, if people want to call it themselves, like, fair enough. I call myself a backwards farmer quite a lot. I'm a stupid bugger sometimes. Oh, do you know what? Today I'll break with tradition and I'll actually talk to my wife first. How about that? I always loved this place, long before you moved in. Now I can explore the farm whenever I want. Oh, so she used to come round here, you know. She used to come on my farm even before I moved here, Abigail, you know. Oh, that's right, Yodathan. Bless the rains down in Africa. That's right. So Abigail, she used to come sneaking onto my farm before it was my farm. How about that? Here we go. I thought for a second she weren't going to give me a kiss then. I was going to say, bloody hell. Right, so that was a bit of a wasted time down in the mines, weren't it, eh? Never mind. You know, who cares? We got plenty of time. Right, let's have a look. The sprinklers are working their magic. I don't have to do anything, you see. So, that's pretty good. That's pretty good there. Oh, yeah, it looks like Yodathan's asking, Else Airplane, do you live in South Africa, Else Airplane? I shall give my wife a gift each day to get her hearts to 12. Ooh, do you reckon, Jellyfingers? Shall I force feed her another pumpkin? I knew this would happen, you know. That's why I kept a few pumpkins, like, set aside in my fridge, like, you know. Here we go. Hello, darling. How about a pumpkin in the morning, eh? Would you like a pumpkin, Abigail? I seriously love this. You're the best, Tag. Oh, don't mention it. I knew this would happen, Abigail. Before I even, married you, I knew I needed to have a decent size storage of pumpkins, you see, because my plan was to force feed you pumpkins every morning. But so far I've been neglecting that. Never mind. Can I actually give her another one? Oh, I've already given her a gift today. She can only eat so much pumpkin, I suppose. I don't blame her. I mean, did she just eat the whole thing there, or what? Or did she just eat a tiny bit and save some for later? I don't know. Anyway, give us a kiss, Abigail. Right, and old farmer takes off. See? I love that, leaving the house. Leaving the house with my, my heart full of love there after kissing my wife. Anyway, nothing's matured yet, so looks like I might have another crack down the mines. Do you know what? I'll take that corn. Right, yeah. I'm just getting. It's funny actually. When you don't. Oh, she made me pumpkin pie for dinner. Oh, is that what she did with it? Is that what she did with it, Brian Mitchell? Oh, blinking heck. So she didn't eat it all herself. She's making dinner for old Farmer Tyke. With what Farmer Tyke gives her in the morning. Right, I see. Right, let's get rid of some of these. We've got some coal. There we go. Let's get rid of that coal. Put my slime in this one because I've got like... Oh, amethysts. Now, my wife loves amethysts. I know that. How many have I got? Where did it go? Oh, I got 4. I got 4 amethysts, so that's not bad. Let's have a look. 4 slimes. Old lady don't want to be a fatty. That's right. I don't think Abigail, she's one of them that she's always active, so I think she's always going to burn it off, Oh, I could always slam an amethyst in that crystallarium for a steady gift supply. Oh, that's not a bad idea there. Does it replicate the whatever you put in there? I've never really had one before. Do you know what? Let's get an amethyst out then. That's good advice, that, Child Crone. I like that. Do you know what? My wife is going to be very happy because of you, Child Crone. So, let me get... I'll just take the one. There we go. Chuck it in there. So does that... So whatever you put in there, it just keeps replicating. Is that right? Or do you get like 2 back? The one I put in plus another one. And you just keep doing it. Or... does that actually stay in there now? And oh, so I reckon. Oh, hello there, Thortelf 27777. I'm doing fine. I'm doing very fine. How are you doing today? Pull up a chair. Come and watch. I'm just in the middle. I'm just using my crystallarium for the first time. Believe it or not, I got it from one of my rewards from doing the community centre, but I've never used it before. I'm not actually going to sit here and watch it because that's like watching paint dry. I mean, you don't want to watch that, do you? What I'm going to do, I'm going to head down the mines. I hope you're having a good day there, Thortelf. That sounds like an intelligent elf. That does. Thortelf. He uses the power of his mind. I like that name. Bit like Legolas, but Legolas is like, he's good with a bow, but Thortelf's good with his brain, like, oh, Jellyfingers, it will just keep giving you amethyst till you want to change it to something else. Oh, right, that's brilliant. Oh, you're trolling a bit today. Okay then, no problem. Come on, give me your best troll. I'm a bit of a well, in my time. Oh bloody hell! If you want trolls, join like social media. You know, like have you ever played PUBG? That's a bloody. It's a good game, like, but the community is very toxic. You know, if you go on Facebook or whatever you want to go on, join a PUBG group. You know, they'll rip you to bloody pieces. They will. So, what I did, I wrote a song. I've done like an anti-troll song for PUBG, but I'm not going to play it because it's particularly. I was that it wasn't me who was getting trolled. It was this other guy I knew. I was standing up for him, like, so I wrote a song. I might have to play it one day, but I'll not play it just yet though, because it's not nothing to do with this game, you see. So, but I wrote a song, so every time I go on there and anybody trolls, I put a link to it. If you want to go on my oh, actually no, it's not on my YouTube. It's on. I've got two YouTube accounts, right? But I'll tell you what. I'll upload it to my new YouTube. Well, my Tykes YouTube. Oh, Jellyfingers, you're just letting the dog out. Be right back. Do you know? I normally have to feed my dogs at 4:30, but luckily I've got someone else in to do it today. So normally at 4:30 UK time, I have to break off and go and feed my real life dogs, but I don't have to today. So aren't you lucky, eh? Eh? You lucky buggers, you. Right, anyway, so let's get rid of these then. I should be back in a minute, I reckon, Jellyfingers. I love that name. Brilliant name, isn't it, that, Jellyfingers? Right, fibre goes in the other one. Oh, you know Yodathan 1 is the best guy in the world, don't you agree? Oh, do you know what? He is a lovely fellow, but I reckon, do you know what? I think Yodathan has got like a mixer account, yeah? And he's called Thought Elf 2777 on. I think we're seeing a bit of split personality here on by Yodathan. I would agree though. Yodathan 1 is a really lovely guy. Known him a while now. Yep, you see what's happening here. There's I've had this before. Some people, because I stream on I should mention actually, I stream on 3 different platforms here. There's YouTube, there's Twitch, and there's Mixer, all simultaneously like. So you might see above me, the chat. It's got like little logos before the person's name who was just talking. That'll tell you which platform they're on. You see. And sometimes what happens is I get one watching on Twitch, like Yodathan, and then they'll jump over and they'll add, they'll create some, a new account on Mixer or something, and then they'll start trolling me or something. So bring it on. Old Farmer Tyke's ready. I'm not bothered anyway. You know what I should be? I should be sticking to my farming actually. I should be cracking on here. So I'm going to try and crack on a bit now. Get some professionalism back here, eh? Oh, hello there, Dutch Minecrafter. Hope you're having a good day. There's a few people they like to jump about on different platforms and try and confuse all Farmer Tyke, but I've seen it before and I'm getting good at spotting it now. Oh, who was it who was having a 3-way argument with himself a while back? Oh, bloody hell. That would have been... Oh, do you know, I remember him. I remember that, Child Crone. Was it Carnifex? Carnifex 666 or something? I think that was his name. I can't remember. Anybody want a biscuit, by the way? I've still got some biscuits left if anybody wants a biscuit. The Dutch Minecrafter. Oh, I see what's going on here. Is the Dutch Minecrafter, you wouldn't happen to be, or would you know a fella called Yodathan? Oh, you hate your name, by the way. Oh, the Dutch Minecrafter, do you know a guy named Yodathan? on Twitch by any chance. Now, you see, I'm getting totally paranoid here. I'm thinking everybody's like trying to confuse old Farmer Tyke. Anyway, I've got enough with my farm, thank you. I've got enough to worry about with my farm. Never mind chat trying to confuse me. Yep, one thing at a time. Oh, it's all right. I just thought, you see, I just thought it might have been. Oh, right. It's okay. It's okay. I know my good friend Yodathan, who's watching on Twitch. He's from Holland as well. He's a fellow countryman of yours. But I get the feeling I don't know who to trust anymore in chat. I know there's some that I can trust in chat, but anyway, we'll see. We'll see how the rest of the stream goes. I think everyone's starting to pull my leg here a bit. Anyway, I'm good for it. Anyway, bring it on. Right, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to go straight down the mines. Just do a bit of rearranging there. Right, I'm going to get straight down them mines. Oh, see that? Bit of Dutch up there in the chat. Do you know what? I'm going to read that. Right. So Yodathan says, hello, the Dutch Minecrafter. Hoe gaat het met je? I don't know what that means. It probably means, how are you doing today? Or hello there. Welcome or something. I bet I didn't even pronounce it right. I do apologize for that if I've just absolutely massacred your beautiful language. Right, Galaxy Sword. Oh, I tell you something, this Galaxy Sword's got a decent rate of attack, you know. I shouldn't be using it to cut grass though. It's a bit of a, you know, abuse of a beautiful weapon, innit, that? Right. So, let's see. Oh, what a coincidence. Oh, that must have been the answer to that bit of Dutch, what you call it? Beautiful Dutch language there. Anyway, I'm just going to concentrate on my mines because he's getting a bit, you know, old Farmer Tyke, he don't know what to think anymore now. See, a while back, yeah, like Child Chrome was saying earlier, we had a guy who, oh, look at that, exit straight away there. We had a guy in chat who was watching on Twitch to begin with, right? But then as soon as I start saying I, you know, stream on multiple platforms, he starts jumping onto his other accounts and he started, what do you call it? He started talking to himself in chat. It was a strange thing. It was funny, I suppose. It was quite funny. Very strange. Yeah, if anybody wants to watch all this previous, these previous streams, they're all available on my YouTube. You know. What an idiot! That's right. Oh, old Farmer Tyke's an idiot. I know that Farmer Tyke. He's the most backwards farmer out there, I tell you. I'll just take everyone at their word. That's it. I'll just treat everybody as special and unique in chat. That's what I'm going to do. That's the best way, I suppose. Oh, that guy who talks to himself. Oh, yeah. I get the impression there's been a bit of that going on today somehow. I'm not gonna pursue it, but I think that's been happening today. Anyway, I heard a bat somewhere. Where's this bloody bat? Come on in, you bugger. One shot. See the one shot. Anyway, talking about people who talk to themselves, I'm bloody sat here on my own in a room, you know, talking to myself. Suppose technically I'm talking to you guys, but like my next door neighbours, I wonder if they ever put the glass up to the wall and they're like, what the bloody hell's he on about next door? Little do they know I'm streaming, like. I wonder if they do think that. That'd be interesting to know. Must be weird living next door to a streamer, you know? Someone who sits in their room all day just streaming. talking to himself, wandering from one topic to the next while trying to do some mining. Right, we're back on level 88 here. Oh, Mrs. Potato Head, can you ask why I stream on multiple platforms? You've never seen that before. Oh, right. So, yeah, you can. The answer is, when I first started out, you've got nobody watching at all. Say, right, if I say, I don't know, streamed on Twitch primarily and nothing else, right? I would only, right now, I think I've got like, I don't know, 46 followers or something like that. So up to this point, I've like accrued, what you call it, I've like collected 45 lovely people who've, followed me on Twitch. But while this is also going on, I've also got like 41 followers on Mixer now. So instead of having like 40 people following old Farmatite, I've got like 80 in total. So I've kind of, it's a good way of getting more exposure, on different platforms. Eventually, obviously, if one of these platforms decides to take on old Farmer Tyke, as a partner or affiliate or whatever, I don't know. We'll see one day. It might happen. But yeah, as soon as you get like affiliated to one particular platform, you're not allowed to stream the content on that platform until I think it's something like 24 hours has passed. So at the moment I can stream on like 3 platforms simultaneously and gain followers like simultaneously on 3 platforms. But as soon as I, pledge my allegiance to one of those platforms, that's it. The other 2 platforms are going to have to suffer. But what I'm thinking is, right, all my... Ooh, look at this. Level 90, by the way. I'll just stop a minute and see what's in here. Oh, Obsidian Edge. I don't need that. I got the Galaxy Sword. They got a better sword than that. My internet took a bit of a wobble there. Yeah, I apologise if my internet wobbled there. That's the first time it's wobbled, since the my new internet. Fingers crossed, everything's going okay. Yeah, so by streaming on 3 different platforms, I'm kind of, I don't know, getting more exposure type of thing. It's a website called Restream. If you go on Google and type in Restream, it should come up with what you do is, I don't know if you're familiar with like streaming yourself, Mrs. Potato Head. I love that name, by the way. That's a brilliant name. I was playing with Mrs. Potato Head at the weekend at my brother's house with his young daughter, like my niece. Mrs. Potato, she's got a Mr. Potato Head and a Mrs. Potato Head, and quite often what happens is bits of each of them end up on one potato. So I have a bit of a transgender, a bit of a man and a bit of a female potato head, a transgender potato head, which is something I've never seen before. But yeah, it's basically streaming on 3 different platforms. It's to reach a broader audience, like. Not that anybody, oh, what the hell's that? Never seen one of them before. Do you know what? I might actually start thinking about going home. I've got further down in the mines. Do you know what? I'm going to kill this thing first. I'm going to kill this thing. Bloody whatever this is. Oh, one shot at it. That weren't bad. Galaxy Sword, eh? Not bad. Can't complain with that. Oh, not bad. Oh, that was 2 shot. So it's not always guaranteed 1 shot with bats then. Do you know what? Let's get out of here. It's 10:50, and I could do with going home, you know. So let's go home. Go to the bus stop. Just walk round the corner back home here. And then we'll put our feet up. And put our... is my crystallarium done? No, still going. Okay, no problemo. Right. So... that's my farm. Well, nothing's grown yet, you see, so... oh, you can't wait to go home after work and play some Stardew Valley 2, gentlemen's thoughts. Oh, it's a good game, innit? Which I'm currently playing on the Xbox One. It's not PC, this. No. So, unfortunately, I don't have the advantage of, like, you know, being able to play with other people yet. One of the reasons I've started this stream is that when eventually it is introduced, you know, for the Xbox One, I can at least have a farm that I'm, you know, proud of, type of thing. That's right, child crone. Put my feet up and have a nice piece of pumpkin pie that my wonderful wife has cooked for me. That I gave her the raw ingredients this morning. She cooked me a lovely pumpkin pie. I used to be a night owl, but I'm starting to enjoy the rhythm of life. Oh, you said that last night, Abigail. She's getting a bit repetitive now, is my wife. I'm not bored of her, though. She's beautiful, you know. No, that's right, Mrs. Potato Head. The Xbox isn't on the latest update yet. I know. The Switch is. Nintendo Switch. That's, I do have it for the Nintendo Switch, except, I don't have... oh, look at that. I've gone up in the world of mining. Hey, look at that. My mining proficiency's gone up. Oh, I can transmute gold now, like some kind of alchemist or something. How about that? Oh, you play on the Switch? It is, I have to admit, I do love my Switch. It is. It's a bloody brilliant console, that. Have you seen the new VR goggles that they're bringing out? And I think it's called the VR Cannon or something for the Switch. That looks really good. You know, the Nintendo Labo cardboard things, they look really good. I know Yodathan, he's one of my regular viewers, he's not right into his Nintendo, but I've been trying to get him into, the classics, Nintendo, Mario. I am a massive Mario fan, I am. Anyway, let's have a look. Welcome to Kozu 5, your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day. All right, oh, fair enough then. Let's have a look at the fortune tellers. Welcome back to Welwick's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, you've come to the right place. Ooh, aren't you lucky, eh? Oh, you tend to get motion sickness from VR. Oh, I know what you mean. I've got VR, well, PSVR for my PlayStation. Some of it is absolutely amazing. There's, I think is it Battlefront? Yeah, Battlefront. There's a VR mission in an X-Wing fighter. Now that is absolutely amazing. It works better when you've kind of got a cockpit, you know, a frame of reference that's fixed, I think. I've got Skyrim as well for my PlayStation for VR, but that is a bit weird. That it's very easy to get motion sickness wandering about with that. So it's not like, you know, sitting down playing a good old fashioned game like this though. This is awesome, like. Right, anyway, let me go kiss my wife. I'm going into town today, just so you know. I need to stretch these legs a bit. Okay, my lover, no problem. Yep, my golden pumpkin, which I think were it Jellyfingers. You wanted me to sell that, but I don't know. I mean, oh, mind you, that's the thing. What day are we on? Friday the 5th. Soon. You know, soon I'll be getting money coming in from my cranberries. Oh, my precious cranberries. Gollum. Or, yeah, not long till my cranberries. About two or 3 days. All these cranberries at the bottom. And then I'll start raking it in. I used to make quite a bit off my coffee beans every day, actually. You know, used to make quite a bit. So, I do kind of miss my coffee beans, like, I miss them. But anyway, oh, Canat, Crystallarium. My amethyst done. How about that? Oh, travelling cart lady today. Thank you for that. Jellyfingers. I did plant, let me just see. Yeah, I got them, the rare seeds. It's this section here. These 4 I'm currently walking on. That 4. Those are rare seeds there. But do you know what? I'll nip down and get that out of the way, because no doubt I'll end up forgetting about that, you know. Was it Fridays and Sundays she turns up? So let's go and have a word with my favourite pig. I can talk to this pig, by the way, if you don't know. It's a weird pig. You know, I often talk to the pig before I talk to the person, you know, in the cart. Apparently, this cart, we had a bit of a discussion about this the other day. You know, it's not Clint, it's Kent. Kent, my old friend Kent, you know, in the village here in Stardew Valley. He's currently, well, he's home from the war, and he's like been at war. So he's got PTSD, or, you know, post-traumatic stress syndrome. But he's been in the war apparently, and this cart, I've forgotten who told me the other day, but this cart is allegedly bringing stuff, you know, smuggling stuff from that war, you know, contraband. And hello pig, how you doing? Oh right, so it is true that you're smuggling stuff from the war then? Oh right, you must have seen some action then, pig. Do you want to tell me about it? Oh right. He says he doesn't like talking about what he's seen in the war, apparently. So, fair enough then, Mr. Pig. Catch you later, Mr. Pig. You have a nice day now. I'll talk to the owner, you know. Talk to the owner. I always stop and talk to that pig, you know. Aye, not many do. All for my tyke, he can talk, pig, you know. That kind of, you know. I understand him perfectly. Anyway, let's see. Have you got any rare seeds? No, she hasn't. Bok choy, got a battery pack. Cave carrots, tulips, winter dining table. I don't know. She's not selling any rare seeds today, people. So, I think I might. Yep. Let's move on. I wonder if her inventory changes, like, through the day. I wonder. No, it can't. It can't. It probably remains the same all the time, doesn't it, I reckon? Anyway, let's get back up to the farm. Let's get back up here. See what's what. My cranberries there. I have to admit, these... I hope they haven't died, these brown looking ones. I think that's the natural, you know, growing cycle, but it looks like they've died. But, you know, I'm going to leave them. I'm going to, you know, hold, you know. Tyke is calling us special, but he's talking with a pig. You know, I'm, well, I kind of understand the pig. It's not like, you know, sometimes I think stuff gets lost in translation, like, you know, it's hard speaking piggies, you know, but I've talked to him enough times now, you know, to get the general idea what he's trying to communicate. And apparently she doesn't look after him well. You know, that lady in that cart, she don't look after him too well, apparently. But anyway, I digress. I often digress. Oh, right. Let's get the fiber put away. Let's get the gold put away. The copper bar. Bit of sap there. Iron ore. These are all the things from the mines that I found. A bit of coal. Let's put that coal away. Oh, we got a bit of copper ore. So let's just have a stock check here. Right, so we have got 36 copper ore, which ain't bad. We have got, what else we got? 50 gold ore, that's not bad. And 117 iron ore, that's not bad. We can do a nice bit of smelting with that. And maybe, I don't know, maybe I should... Well, when I eventually unlock the sewers, I think that's when I'm going to start, you know, collecting the iridium sprinklers and that, you know. How long have I been streaming here? Just over 2 hours now. Just over 2 hours, right. So, let me think. What do I need to do? I need to put these in the other box, that's for certain. All my bits and bobs. Look at that. Well, I didn't make 15 bat wings. I collected 15 bat wings from that little venture in the caves there. Cave carrot. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to make some more root platters, which I know everybody loves to eat because, you know, Tyke's cooking channel. We had that. Watch your fingers, though. Void essence, we'll put them in there. Magma geode. I suppose, do you know what? Let's go visit our friend Clint, eh? Let's go visit our friend Clint. Have I got anything else here that can be used to... Yep, geode, omni-geode. Let's have a look. Any more type of geodes here? No. Right, okay. Oh, amethyst. Let's put that back in here, might as well. Oh, keep it up. Only 5 hours 5 hours 30 minutes before your day at work is over. Don't let you down. Oh, I try my best. I think I'm going to be going for, what we on? 5, it's 5:30. For about another 2 hours, I think. I might have to take a break though in a minute. It's really warm in here, you know, because I got my green screen on behind me, like. I've got like 5 lights on in front of me, and it is kind of warm today outside. So it's starting to get warm in the UK. I've caught a bit of the sun, you know, over the weekend. You might be able to tell I've got a bit more red than I was, you know, last Friday. But yeah, I might have to have a 5-minute break in about 10 minutes or so, just to get something to eat and something to drink. I need to make a fresh cup of tea because it's gone well cold. It's like bloody... I'm still going to drink it though, you know. I've discussed this before. Iced tea is like, you know, sold in... Do they sell it in cans in America? They sell it like in a can, ready to drink. It's like, you know, you can get iced teas in restaurants. But cold tea, it's a different thing entirely, I think. I think iced tea as well. You don't have milk. You don't put milk in it. So, this has got milk in this. It's gone cold. But I'm going to drink some, because I need a drink. You know, all this talking. Bloody drying old Farmer Tyke's throat out it is. Oh, that's nice. Right. So I put my amethyst away. Put my solar essence away. Don't need that. I'll tell you what, let's just leg it down. Let's just go and see Clint, our friendly blacksmith. How much is it to actually pay him to break a... Oh, let's just do a bit of... You know, while we're here, let's gather some wild stuff while we're here. Hello, Pam. She's guarding the bus. Oh, you have to confess, you never tried tea with milk. Oh, you're a purist. Gentleman's thoughts. That's pretty good, though. Apparently, tea is much better for you when you don't have milk. Apparently, it's better full of... I think you get more of the benefits of the antioxidants in it. That's a big word, isn't it? Antioxidants. It's supposed to be good for you. Right, let's go see the blacksmith. Let's go see the blacksmith. Right. So, processed geodes. So it's 25 gold for each one, right? Okay. Let's do the magma ones first. Smash some of these open, blacksmith. Oh, 10 stone. That's not very good. Jasper. Oh, I've never seen that before. That's interesting, like, it's not bad. Oh, typical, just as I've never seen it, I get 2. 3 even. It's like waiting for a bus, innit? You wait ages for one bus and then like 3 come along at once. Right, got a nice bit of Jasper anyway. Nice bit of Jasper. How much money have I got left here? Oh, we got Ghost Crystal. Some more Jasper. Oh, what's that? Necoite. A Necoite. I've never seen one of them before. A Geminite. Geminite. Oh, that's nice. Nice bit of coal. And a bit of clay. I paid 25 gold for some clay there, in essence. That's a bit rubbish, innit? Alright, we got frozen tear. Some stone. Iron ore. Well, blimey. Iron ore. Bit of coal. Frozen tear? Yep, that's a frozen tear. Well, I'm not entirely sure that bit of money was worth that. I think Clint's bloody robbing me blind. Cheeky bugger. Right, what time is it? Let's go. Let's have a look in the quarry. Let's see how this is doing here. It's filled up with some more crap, put it that way. Let's go and just harvest some crap then. Nice bit of iron ore. Oh yeah, I think I might have to start upgrading my pickaxe and, you know, my various other implements that I've neglected. Yeah, I definitely should start thinking about that if I'm serious, you know. If I'm a serious farmer, I reckon I should. Right, so let's have a look. Let's do this. Copper sometimes blends in, doesn't it? Kind of blended in there. Right. Oh, for a couple of bombs, I know. Aren't I going to see if you have anything in those gems for a museum? Do you know, that's not a bad idea. Oh, I got ghost crystal that I can take. In fact, let me just rearrange this. Jasper, ghost crystal, Gemini as well. Do you know what? Okay, let's go. Let's go for it. I'll go back to town. See. Oh, have I tried any other of the farm layouts? I have. On my Switch, I've got... I went for the wood farm on my Switch. This particular farm, I've gone for the, you know, more land. This is like the original layout, this one. I've you know, this is... I think I don't know, the first time you play through, I suppose it's up to you to choose the layout, like, but I can see benefits with the wood farm because you get, like, you know, more wood, obviously, but I think, is it the wild farm? Not wood farm, I get them confused. But this one is a original farm, you know. It's oh, we got no reward. Look at that, jellyfingers, eh? I wouldn't have got that if it weren't for you there, jellyfingers. My guiding light. Oh, you just started up a Riverland farm for your first farm. You picked the normal farm, and that's on 4 years. Oh, year 4 now. Right, I see. I suppose it depends what you want or how, you know, your play style, doesn't it? Like, if you know, if you're into fishing, kind of go for the fishing, you know, the river farm. I have to admit, I do like the idea of a river farm. It just seems more idyllic, you know. You plot of land with a nice, you know, nice little river bending through it, you know, meandering through your land type of thing. Right, let's see what we got here anyway. Oh, obsidian vase. Oh, right, that'll go in my house. That'll make a nice addition to my farm. I wonder if my wife would appreciate that. I'm not sure. Abigail, she's nice, like, you know. Oh, you wanted to try to go a fisher route, and you're really enjoying it. Do you know what? Fishing is, I kind of neglected fishing. I've kind of, you know. Oh, there's plenty of space as well. I don't know. You know, on when I play it on my own, see, I didn't think many people would appreciate, you know, if me streaming it and just fishing all day. But I suppose people do. You know, it's weird. I thought, who'd want to sit here and watch old Farmer Tyke just streaming himself fishing, like, you know? But then again, who'd want to sit here and watch Farmer Tyke jibber jabbering on, you know, for hours, doing what he does, type of thing. So it's weird, isn't it? I think that's the beauty of this game. There's something, you know, something for everyone. And I don't know about you guys, but I do love it when, you know, you play a game and fishing is included. You know, it's not the. I mean, obviously, if you buy a fishing game like, you know, Sega Bass Fishing or something, you'd expect there to be fishing in it, wouldn't you? But I like it when, you know, like, I don't know if Skyrim didn't do fishing, did it though? I love it in like RPGs or, you know, other games where you can fish when it just adds a bit more depth to the game, doesn't it? I reckon. Anyway, let's put some of these away. In fact, first things first, let's go and put my bear statue. Oh, no, don't want to do that. What am I doing here? I need to get in my inventory. Selected in my inventory, that's what I need to do. Right, so. Or does it go, is it for outside? Oh no. Can be placed inside my house. Right, okay. Alright, I see. So it can be put anywhere. It's weird, this. Oh, you've also decided not to sell anything but fish or products I made, like cheese and wine and such. Alright, that's pretty cool. Where do you think, shall I put this down here? Put it there out of the way. It's a bit, I don't know, I'm not really keen on that bear statue myself. About this vase. So I put it next to it. Yeah, it's a bit, tiny bit out of the way, I suppose, isn't it? Like, where's my wife? Is she in? No, she's not home. Okay, fair enough. She's probably in town doing something. I don't know what she'll be doing, but she'll be out and about stretching her legs. You know what she's like, Abigail. Anyway, so we got lots of stuff. Lots of stuff growing here. A lot of mixed seed in the middle there. Down the bottom, we've got the cranberries growing. They're going to be a repeating crop. They're going to hopefully give us a nice bit of, you know, nice bit of profit here. Oh, gentlemen thoughts, what are you saying there? It would be nice to have the possibility to set an artificial pond on the farm and grow some fish in it. Now, that's a good idea. Like, yeah, like breeding your own fish, like cross-breeding fish and things like that. That'd be a good idea. Oh, do you think she's at the saloon? Let's go. Should I take my horse? My often neglected horse that I paid money for, that I never end up using half the time. Shariah Dakota. Right. Not bad. So, In the saloon, you reckon? Right, let's go. Let's see what we got in the saloon then, eh? Come in, come in. Oh no. Do you know, I don't think Abigail, unless she playing... Oh, there she is. You were right. You were right there, child crone. It's nice to see the old gang again. Nothing's changed. Oh, bless you, Abigail. She does like hanging about with these two, you know. It's weird. Oh, yeah, exactly. You don't know how it's called in English, and my explanation was not so clear. Glad I understood what I was trying to say. Oh, I know what you mean. Like a ornamental pond, I think. Or I know what you mean, though. Like, yeah, I think it'd be a good idea, that. We should do a mod. That'd be, you know, a nice bit of... If you could... Can you breed? You can't even breed your sheep and stuff on this, can you? I don't think so. It's weird, that, isn't it? But yeah, it would be nice to, to think of the things you could end up, crossbreeding. You could make some unique fish, and then perhaps release them back into the wild so it alters, the genetic makeup of all Stardew Valley's ponds and stuff. That'd be good. That'd be really good. That'd be taking it a level deeper, wouldn't it? That'd be awesome. Oh look, they've got a bear statue in here. Oh yeah, I totally agree there, Mrs. Potato Head. I am well impressed with the gentleman's thoughts English. Totally understandable. I told you it's better than my English, gentleman's thoughts, I tell you. I bloody massacred the English language and I'm from England. So, I think the English language often gets treated with more care by people who don't actually live in England, which is very humbling, very kind of you, that. It's very respectful. Right, anyway, shall I do a bit of silly other voices? I've been working hard all week. I deserve a little relaxation on Friday night. I always do a French one for old Pierre. Handling salty fish all day makes me really thirsty. That's old good old Willie there. The weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay near my shop year round. There's the gravelly potato, gravelly potato, gravelly voice of Clint there. Oh, looks like my wife's off home. Bless her cunt socks. No, it's a good idea though, that, like genetically, tinkering with the animals in Stardew Valley. That's a brilliant idea, that is. Have you met the wild man that lives behind our house? Oh, I think so. He's called, what's he called? Linus, isn't he? That's Linus she's on about. Maru sure spends a lot of time working on those gadgets of hers. Oh, that's right, Demetrius. That's because she probably wants them to be good or something, Let's talk to Shane. I don't like Shane. He's a bit of a dickhead. Anyway, don't you have work to do? Oh, right. Be like that then, Shane. What you been like that for? You Marty bugger. He's right, Marty bugger is Shane. Oi, Gus, give me another pint of your strongest. Oh, bloody Pam. She's like... Pam. She's built like a man. She likes her drink. She doesn't often think. She drives the bus and gives the bartender fuss. Do you like that? A little poem I rolled off for you there. Oh, Pam. I'm not too keen on Pam myself. I'm not sure about her. It looks like a decent day for fishing, doesn't it? Oh, there's Ken. He's the guy that's come back from the war. See little stripes on his, what's that? He's not a private. He's not a sergeant. He's a corporal, Is that a corporal's insignia, I think? Two stripe. What we got here? Do you have a kitchen in your house? I have a house in my kitchen. Of course I have a kitchen in my house. My wife wouldn't move in if I didn't have a kitchen, you know. Wouldn't be very nice of her, would it? Right, let's have a look. Shall we put Grandpa's theme on? Because, you know, let's get all the bar jumping here. Oh, that's right. I just remembered I've turned the music off, haven't I, in the menus? Just pretend there's music playing there in the background and everybody's having a whale of a time. I'm sure they are. Did I miss one of these guys in here? No. Oh, that's the thing as well. I think I've already got it, but yeah, I already collected it. There's something you can collect in that box there if you've not already done it. It's like a, is it a statue or something? Something for your house? I think I've already done it though. Anyway, it's 10:40, right? Best be getting back home. You know, don't want my wife getting upset with me. Old Abigail. I love her, you know. I'd do anything for her. Right, let's have a look. What time are we on? 5:52. Right, I'll put my horse back. Oh, that's right, Miss Potato Head. There is something there. I think it's probably one of these. I don't know which statue it is, but it's one of them. I think, is it a skeleton? I'm not sure. It might be the skeleton one. Or am I getting it confused? One of them, you get something from there. I'm not entirely sure what it is. But it is something, and I'm pretty sure it's something for your house. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's getting late. Better touch my cat very quickly, like you do, you know. Ooh, let me just watch TV. Did I miss the Queen Sauce? No, I didn't. I did not. Hey, did you have a good day? Mine went well. It was refreshing to talk a walk. Yeah, what? Talk a walk? I think she means take a walk there, you know. She's been down the Stardew Valley bar, you know. She's been drinking. I'm alright with that. She can do what she likes, you know. I love her to bits. Anyway, what am I carrying? What am I going to have to get rid of tomorrow morning? Right, I got bits and bobs, various stuff. Still waiting for my cranberries to grow, so never mind. We'll see. We'll see. Right, what are we on? Saturday the 6th. Nice and early, 6 a.m. Check the TV. What's the weather going to do tomorrow? It's going to rain all day. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I sense a new viewer has joined us. A young man from Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome. The spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. As I've said before, old Farmer Tyke can make his own life difficult. Thank you very much. I've heard of walking the talk, but I know. I think she's a bit confused, isn't she, Child Crone? Or she's been, you know, she's been drinking. I never thought Abigail was a drinker. But it turns out she might be, you know. Ah, fall. This might be my favourite time of year. The colours really complement my hair, don't you think? Oh, I do. I do, my love. Yes, your hair. It's beautiful, it is. Purple and, you know, goes with the browns outside and all the dying foliage out there. Anyway, let me go and put some stuff away. Ooh, look at that. Got a letter. And it looks like something's... Oh, my eggplants are done. Oh, from my mixed seeds. They're from my mixed seeds, those. Oh, and it looks like I'll get multiple harvests of them too. And the cranberries, I think one more day and my cranberries will be done. Let's see who sent me a letter then. Wanted. 1 fresh lobster for a marvellous biscuit I'm creating. Who? Gus, proprietor of the Stardrop Saloon. Reward 800. Okay. Okay, right, fair enough then. Told Gus. Anyway. Right, so, let me see. What can I get rid of here? Get rid of my corn, don't need that. Get rid of my eggplants. Amethyst, I'm going to keep that. I'll throw my eggplant, don't need that. Got plenty of eggplants in my my fridge. Jasper, do you know what? I'm tempted to get rid of that. I'm not quite sure. You know what? I am, because I don't need it, I don't think. Jade, get rid of that too. Frozen Tear, yeah, I'll get rid of that. Diamond, I'll hang on to that. Slime's useful, stones are useful, hardwood's useful, clay's useful, so is iron ore and coal. And necoite, yeah, I'll get rid of that because I don't think it's as useful as the other stuff I'm carrying. What we got here? Hazelnut, cave carrot, yeah, let's get rid. Wild plum, yeah, let's get rid. Let's have a good old clean out, eh? Let's have a clean out. We don't need half that stuff. Right, stone, wood, clay, iron ore, copper ore, coal. And the rest goes in this one right here. Got a bit of slime, bit of amethyst, got diamond. Oh, I got 6 diamonds in there now. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Right, so, actually, I could do with putting some of these swords away inside. Because I only need my galaxy sword, ideally, don't I? There's no point in taking excess swords. In fact, you know what? I've never really actually read the galaxy sword. So it's 60 to 80 damage, which is bloody amazing, isn't it? Plus 4 speed. And I was using... Oh, excuse me, everybody. Old Farmer Tyke has got a bit of a yawn there. I need to catch up on my sleep, I do. The bone sword, so what we got here, 20 to 30 damage, and that does plus 4 speed, and we got plus 2 weight, so yeah, let's chuck that in there, don't need that. The obsidian sword, it's incredibly sharp, but it does nowhere near as much damage as my galaxy sword does. So that's going in there. Oh, plus 10 crit power, that's not bad, but this thing's better. Galaxy sword, innit? It's unlike anything I've ever seen before. 60 to 80 damage with plus 4 speed. How about that? Right, anyway, so that's that sorted. What time are we on? 7:40 AM. It's a brand new day. Right, what time are we on? 5:58. Right, okay, so let me see then. Let me see. I might... Let me think. Let me just check this corn actually. No, not reproduced. Okay. I might go back down the mines, I wonder. Or tell you what, should we do a bit of fishing? A bit of nice relaxing fishing. Yeah, let's go fishing. Relaxing, what you call it. Oh yeah, that's right. I think good old Farmer Tyke is in need of a coffee. Oh, tea there. I tell you why, it's because this past weekend I've been quite busy, and one of the nights I went to a barbecue and I didn't get much sleep that night because we stayed up quite late, and then, you know, my niece woke us up in the morning quite early, so I've not really caught back up with my sleep. So don't worry, old Farmer Tyke will be going to bed nice and early tonight though. Oh look, it's Willy. Should we stand here with Willy and do some fishing? Looks like Willy doesn't cast very far, does he? Bit weird. I know it's not the best spot to do my fishing like, but it's decent, I suppose. If it's good enough for Willy, it's good enough for Farmer Tyke. Oh, lost out on the perfect there. You know what? Let's get that green bar up. Let's get that quick. Get that fish. Oh, just. I got a bit greedy there and went for the treasure, as you might have seen. I got away with it though. Oh, 15-inch chub. Is Yodathan still watching? He likes chubs, don't he, Yodathan? I got a 15-inch chub, I has. Oh, and I got the little bonus too there. Look at that, eh? Right, okay. I think I might have to move on to another spot myself, because... Oh, bugger. You see that? I was just touching my hat peak there, and I missed out on that fish. Never mind. Let's go and have... I think outside Kent's house is a good one, round here. Just round corner, like. Just round here. Yeah. Let's try. Try a bit of fishing here. Get it in the dark blue, like, you know, just straight there, next to my head. Oh, let's see what we get here then. Let's try and get a perfect one. Oh, farmer tight, you just missed out there. Tappity tap tap. We got it. Oh, a salmon, eh? A 66-inch salmon. That's some good eating, that is. Have you ever had salmon, you guys? It's quite nice, isn't it, salmon? Very nice. Right. I do like fish, actually. I do like the taste of fish. Of course, here in England, fish and chips, that's, you know, it's like a national dish, almost. There's a lot of fish and chip shops in England. It's what most people have on a Friday evening, fish and chips. It saves them from cooking, you see. When they get home after work on a Friday, they all go to the fish and chip shops and have fish and chips. Oh, a salmon, another one, 44-inch. Some decent fish down here. Can't argue with that. Let's try and get a perfect one. Oh, missed my chance. Bugger. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Oh. There we go. There we go. 14-inch, not bad. That was a trout. That was a trout. Oh, what we got here? I just unlocked a... Oh, so I've caught 24 different fish. I've just unlocked the old mariner achievement. How about that? Oh, bugger me. There we go. Tiger trout, 14-inch. And the, what we got? A rusty spur. Oh, that's no good. Bloody rusty spur. Load of rubbish, that. Never mind. Oh, you had salmon with your family on Sunday. Oh, it is. It's a nice fish, isn't it? Salmon. It's a lovely taste, salmon. It is very oily, isn't it? It's supposed to be really good for you. Well, I suppose all fish is good for you. Lots of omega oils in it. Oh, we got a perfect one there. Smallmouth bass, 20-inch, not bad. I don't know if I've caught half of these before. I might have to save a few for the community centre challenge, you know. It's not a bad idea. Oh, perfect. Oh, got new records. Smallmouth bass, 21-inch there. It's not bad. Oh, that was a terrible cast. That was a bit of a... That's a willy cast, that one, innit? Right near the shore. Sounds so wrong, doesn't it, that? Willy cast. Let's get a nice, nice cast out to the dark blue. Yeah, allegedly you get better quality of fish there out in the dark blue part of the river. I'm inclined to believe it, actually, because I do seem to get some nice ones here. Hello there, Willie. If the local fishing scene got a bit more lively, I might expand the shop's stock. Okay, Willie. I'll bear that in mind. Right, he's a lovely guy, Willie, ain't he, hey? He's a lovely fellow. Right. Oh, I was just going to start making a comment then, but it... Do you know, I think this is the most I've actually concentrated on the actual gameplay here. Which I suppose you've got to do when you go fishing, aren't you, really? It's all about striking the fish, you know? As soon as they bite, you've got to be on it. You only get a small time frame like that. Let's try and get a perfect one here. Oh, you little bugger, nearly slipped away there, but I got him. Smallmouth bass. 19-inch. Well, it's better than 18-inch, isn't it, I suppose? It's not the biggest one I caught, but every fish is worth something, I suppose. Suppose it's kind of, you can eat them, or you can sell them, I suppose. Or even use them for the community centre. In fact, I'm going to have a look which ones I could do with catching, actually, for that. Oh, is this one the legendary fish here? No, it's not. It's just an average. Oh, it's a tricky one. It's just an average tricky fish there. Salmon. Put up a decent fight, that one did. There we go, let's go, Max. I might have to look at getting a better, Oh, try fishing between the two bushes on the left. Right, I'll try that. I was thinking that because it seems that there is a shorter distance involved. Right, let me get a full max cast. There we go. It does seem like it goes a tiny bit further there, doesn't it, jellyfish? Jellyfingers. Sorry about that. I keep saying jellyfish. Oh, that's a nice easy one. Come on, here we got a perfect. Nice and perfect there. Oh, look at that. It's a new smallmouth bass fishing record for old Farmer Tyke there. Oh, there's Marnie. Have you been to that strange tower west of my house? I has. You know who lives there? The father of my wife, you know. Marnie. Bet Marnie's off to bang, to bang the mare, like. She's banging the mare, you know. His shorts are on the floor of Marnie's house. The purple ones. There's all kinds of sordid bloody affairs going on in Stardew. Anyway, shut up, Farmer Tyke. Stop talking about that. Concentrate on your fish. There we go. Tiger trout. Aye, Farmer Tyke's got fish on the brain. Oh, he has currently. I tell you. This is a nice bit of fishing I've done here. In fact, do you know what? Let's have a little talk with these two dudes here. I was this close to mopping in bed the entire day. Kinda wish I had now. Oh, Sebastian, he's a Marty bugger, ain't he? You Marty git. Wait, Marty bugger. I think... Oh, shit, I missed that one. This happens to me all the time. Oh, does it? Oh, well, I'm sorry I ignored your first sentence there, Sam, but... Oh, shit happens sometimes, and I pressed A by accident, so... Oh, well, never mind. But Sebastian, he's a depressing little bugger, isn't he? Oh... Is the... Oh, it's behind me, isn't it? I'm going to say the fishing meter. Am I casting? I'm actually... In fact, let me cast... Let me open my mouth. I cast into my mouth there, like that. Oh, shit. I think I swallowed the bait there. I bet you've never seen that done any other stream. Only on Tyke's stream would you see something as backwards as that. Right, let me see if I can do it again, right? Right, it's weird because I can't actually watch the screen when I do this, right? Kind of worked, didn't it, eh? Well, it tastes like worms. Tastes like bloody worms, that did. All right, 7:50. Time is pressing on. Try and get perfect here. Let's try and get perfect. Oh, bugger. I didn't... Oh, I should have gone for the treasure, you know. Never mind. I suppose it's nothing... It would have only been a bit of bait, wouldn't it, anyway, so... Oh. I think I just missed it there, that one. Oh. Right, what time are we on? 20 past 8. My wife will be wondering what I've been doing all day. I don't think I've... Did I even see her this morning? I don't know, I can't remember. Hey, that's the thing. I need to give a pumpkin to my wife. I might head home soon and feed her a pumpkin before we go to bed, like. It's a good idea. Oh, watch that second one. Oh, right. I'll do that. When am I stopping? Oh, probably... I think I'm going to stop in about 50 minutes. Stop streaming, that is. Are you ready? Ready? Here we go. Oh. That was a good one, wasn't it? That looked like it went in my mouth then. I'd have caught more fish, honey, but I ate all the bait. That's right, child crone. When she gives me a kiss tonight, Abigail's going to be like, why does your mouth taste like fish, Farmer Tyke? Oh, why does it taste like worms, should I say? Smallmouth bass. 25-inch there, not bad. Right, let's do one more. Tastes like shit. Oh, wasn't it weird when you was gone? The Dutch Minecrafter was also gone. Oh, right. Is that right, Yodathan? I thought there was a bit of, you know, multiple personality disorder coming out there. I don't care. It keeps me on my toes anyway. It keeps me on my toes, it does. I mean, and you're welcome to watch me on any platform you so choose. That's the thing. It's weird though, earlier on. I don't know if Dovis99, are you still watching? Oh, you clipped it. Oh, you clipped it. Nicely done. Thank you, gentlemen's thoughts, you see. I was going to go back and clip it myself there, but I do all kinds of weird shit on my stream, and sometimes I go back and, you know. Yeah, I think so too there. Oh, you hate that name too, Roll. That's a coincidence there, Yodathan. I think, Child Crone, I think we have got a case of split personality going on, haven't we? We got the Dutch Minecrafter, I think might be related very, very closely to our good friend Yodathan, you know. They might be like, you know, twins. Identical twins. Or even, dare I say it, the same person, eh? Oh, you reckon that's what's going on here? It's not a bad name, the Dutch Minecrafter. The Dutch Minecrafter. Hey, it's not that bad. Oh, and thank you for clipping that, gentleman's thoughts. That's very kind of you there. Maybe. Alright, yeah. Whatever, Yodathan, whatever. I think we've sussed him, haven't we? I think we've got our man. Do you know what? I'm going to chuck all these fish in here. See what we get, eh? Chuck it all in. Why not? I'll keep the bait, because might end up using that, you know. Oh, hello, cat. How are you? I am neglecting my cat, you know, since I got married. In fact, let me just check something, right? I think Abigail's keeping my cat's bowl. You know, the bowl up here. Oh, no. Is it empty? Oh, so it's not every day. It's not every day that she you know, not every day that she fills that bowl. Oh, I did get extra views though. Thank you, Yodathan. I used to be a night owl, but I'm starting to enjoy the rhythm of life. Oh, she says that every night now. She needs some new material, I think. I'm going to have to... I don't know, I might have to... You can't stop talking to your wife, though, can I? That's grounds for divorce, like Farmer Tyke. Holy shit, I got... Oh, nice bit of gold here. Seen this from the fishing. I got, what did I get? 4 gold smallmouth bass. I got 2 tiger trout that were gold standard and 1 salmon gold standard. All in all, that's like 2,000 gold. That's not bad. Oh, I did. I got a chub. It was a 15-inch chub, I think. There, I see. I said at the time, Yodathan, my pal Yodathan, he likes chubs. Don't we? We like a good chub, don't we, Yodathan? Aye, nice big chub. You know, one fisherman to another, like talking about fish. Nothing else. Like no other meaning going on there. Nice bit of gold, though. Nice bit of gold. I'll take that. Day 7, right then. I've got a sneaky suspicion, though, that my cranberries are going to be ready tomorrow. Whoa. What the bloody hell was that? Hello, my dear. Let me say hello. Oh, just one, but it was a doozy. Oh, it was a doozy. I tell ya. Let me tell ya. It was a doozy. Maybe I'll boot up Journey of the Prairie King today. One of these days I'll swear I'll beat it on my own. Oh, that's why I love her. See, she's going to have another crack at Journey of the Prairie King. She's not, to be honest. You know when you do that cutscene with her and you go to her bedroom and you play Journey of the Prairie King with her and you've got to just, you know, make it to the 2nd level. I did that with her and we had like, 3 extra lives to begin with. And she died 3 times, right? And which meant that I couldn't actually lose a life, and I didn't. But we made it. What does doozy mean? Oh, it means like a special one. Like, am I right, Charles Crone? I'd define it as like, oh, that was a real doozy, that one. It was a real special, like a unique one, an odd one out. Like, I don't know, like old farmer, remember, I don't know, let me think of that time we saw that UFO flying over, that was a doozy, that one. That UFO was a doozy. I don't know, is that the right context to be using it there? I'm not sure. It was a doozy, like a special one, a memorable one. I'd be interested to know myself, actually. It's not a word that we use, very doozy. It's not a word that we tend to use a lot in the UK, but it kind of does, you know, it gets mentioned sometimes. Oh, crystallarium. Crystallarium's done. Got more amethyst here. Nice bit of amethyst. Right, so, let me see. Right, should I chuck? No, I tell you what. Let's go and give the amethyst. Oh, doozy, something outstanding or unique of its kind. Thank you for that definition there, Child Crone. Yeah, you're right. It's like Abigail. She's a doozy, isn't she? Or Farmer Tyke, he's a doozy. He's a right doozy, he is. Right dozy doozy. Abigail, don't go anywhere. I got you something. I seriously love this. You're the best, Tack. Here's a kiss, my love. Oh, she don't want to. Fair enough. Have I got the... Oh, I'm on 11 hearts. So we're on 11 hearts at the minute. That's not bad. Not bad going. I'm on 2 with a wizard. 1 with Pierre, so... You know, I'm getting in there with her dad. Have I got any with Caroline? I don't think so. No, I haven't. I must work on my mother-in-law. You know, I've got to try and, you know, treat her right. I might have to start giving Caroline a few, you know, presents and that, just to keep her sweet, you know. So I don't want a family feud, you know. I don't want the family falling out because their daughter's married a backwards farmer, like, who's a proper doozy. Oh, you love how it sounds. I know, it's a nice word, isn't it, that? Let me tell you, that one was a right doozy. Yeah, doozy. I think, you know what? It's a bit like, have you ever seen Sesame Street? Today's stream from Tyke was brought to you by the season 4 and the word doozy. Yeah, it's a bit like Sesame Street, isn't it, this? So everybody's homework tonight, you've got to go home, you've got to try and fit doozy into as many sentences as you can tonight. I'll tell you what, tomorrow I might even call... Well, it won't make sense in a French sentence, but hey, you might be the new cool kid on this block with this expression. Well, that makes me laugh. I think you'll definitely be the coolest kid on your block, you know. You'll be a doozy, so you will. That's right. My cat's a doozy. That's one. I think you can, I don't know, you can over... Oh, you watched Dutch Sesame Street. Oh yeah, Sesame. I don't know how you spell sesame either. Yeah, Yodothan. I used to watch Sesame Street when I was a kid, but I've not seen it for years. I watched a good. I don't know if any of you guys are Game of Thrones fans, but I've been watching a lot of Game of Thrones related stuff on YouTube because I love Game of Thrones. I do. It's back on. And I watched one the other night. It was about respect, and it was I think it had Elmo, Sir Elmo dressed in armor, and it was like it involved a few of the Game of Thrones cast, and it was brilliant. That it was all about loving each other and, you know, living in harmony type of thing. Right, as I do down here on my farm, you know, on Shire Farm. Right, anyway, so it's raining. There's no crops to be, you know, harvested today. So that's good. So what am I carrying? Oh, let me put my bait away. Have I got any? Oh, is it in here, my fishing stuff? Yep, there we go. Put my bait away. Am I doing bats or fruit? Oh, I'm not doing bats or fruit. I'm doing mushrooms. You knew, didn't you? I bet you, as soon as you wrote that, you knew. Because ages back, yeah, when, you know, thank you for reminding me though, because I always forget about these mushrooms up here. Yeah. When given the choice back in, is it year 1 do you get the choice? No, that's alright, jelly fingers, I know what you meant. No, thank you for reminding me that I've got bloody mushrooms up there. I totally forgot about that. Oh, doozy can also mean an extra tough challenge. Right, I see. So, let's say getting down to level 120 in the mines is a doozy. Yeah, it's a right doozy. Yeah, you know what? I'm getting the hang of this. Right, anyway. Did I pick up all of the mushrooms? I did, didn't I? Do you know what? I'm going to sell the mushrooms. Because... Or... should I? I'm definitely selling the red one because... Do you know, sometimes I bloody eat the red ones by accident. Oh, you're going to watch the new Marvel movie in about 20 minutes. Oh, that should be good. Hope you enjoy it, Yodothan. I'm going to be streaming for about another 30 minutes, I think. It's currently 6:25 in the UK, and I think I'm going to go up to 7 o'clock. So there's half an hour left of my stream today. Hopefully, in fact, you know what I might do? I might just go to bed early And, well, obviously I'll say hello to my wife. She was just admiring the mermaid's pendant you gave me. I'll proudly wear this to my grave. Oh, that's sweet. I love you, Abigail. That's sweet, you know. That's lovely, that is. Oh, I definitely... Oh, shit. It brings a tear to my eye, that. Oh, travelling cart. That's a good idea. Do you know what? I'll go down, go to the travelling cart, see what she's got. And we'll see. And then I might turn in, you know, might get in bed for the night. Because tomorrow, I think, in-game, is when my bloody cranberries... I think it's cranberry day tomorrow, if I remember rightly. Do you know what? I always forget to use my horse, don't I? My lovely horse that I bought and paid for, and, you know... Hello, pig. Have you been up to mischief lately? Oh, don't want to eat blackberry. You did what to him? Oh, I'm afraid I can't repeat what he just told me. Moving swiftly on, I'll go and have a chat with the lady in the car then. We got poppy seeds, gold bar, tulip, walleye, largemouth bass, red armchair. Ooh, rare crow. Now, I think I've got that rare crow. Yeah, because I called him... I remember. Oh, you want to know? Oh, you don't want to know. It's rather explicit what that pig just told me. I'm not... On my honour as a gentleman, I am not repeating what that pig just said to me. The dirty little bugger. Sometimes he can be a bit weird, that pig, you know. But I'm not. I'm not Yodathan. You just... I'll tell you another time. Right? Right then. Anyhow, I can buy a red armchair for 250. Aye, maybe it's for the best. I think it is, you know. I might have to stop talking to that pig, because that was a bit disturbing what he told me a minute ago. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Rare crow, I think I've already got that, because if I remember rightly, I named him Jon Snow. Do you know what, gentlemen's thoughts? I've tried looking on the internet for some kind of, you know, day-by-day chart or something that you can follow, because I think that's a good idea too. There's almost too much to remember in this game, isn't there? Like you, I always forget to go see this traveller. Do you know what? Old Farmer Tyke might have to sit down and design one or something, and, you know, yeah, that's not a bad idea, and I could post it or something on, I don't know, one of my, maybe not on YouTube, but, well, I suppose I could do a video, actually, of, I don't know, I'll have to think about this. I'll have to probably post it on Google Docs or something, you know, like make a spreadsheet of every day and everything that happens. You'd think there'd be some kind of website out there, wouldn't you, that'd, you know, be able to do that kind of thing. But I'm like you, totally. To maximise, like, every day, you need to know what's going on, and, you know, what's going to be happening. And it would help massively, wouldn't it? I think that's a good idea, that. I might have to look into creating something like that, you know. For the good of all farmers everywhere, you know. Farmer Tyke, I might have to do something for the farming community here, you know. So she ain't got much today, has she, this travelling saleswoman? Tomato seeds, 800, bloody hell. They're a bit expensive, aren't they? Oh, do you know what, though? Shall I buy the... Might as well buy the armchair, because that was like only 250, weren't it? I'll buy an armchair for my wife, eh? How about that? And I'll go and plonk it down. Go and put it in my house. How about that? Right. So, I can't put it down outside. It'll get ruined if I put it outside, you see, so. Let's go put it indoors. Where shall I put it, eh? It would be awesome. I agree with that. I totally agree with that. That's a really good idea. A good farmer needs a good chair. Right, where do you reckon? Somewhere here? How do you, Oh yeah, there we go. So, do you know what? Shall I put it, like... swivel it around, plonk it there, behind the TV. Because I know Abigail sometimes comes up here and stands up here, like... I don't know why, but she likes looking at that skeleton for some reason. Bless her. Oh, that's the thing. Shit. I'm glad I didn't miss my wife's birthday. Bloody hell, I'd never hear the end of that if I did, didn't I? Oh, daily priorities depend on what your focus and goals are for the farm, I suppose. I think, like, something like... Well, actually, something like this, you know? Something with every birthday on. Probably marked with, like, the days that the travelling cart turns up as well. That'd be a good idea. You know, like, not specific kind of, you know, water your plants this day, but like general points that everybody could follow type of thing. Definitely, look at that, I've got under a week till my wife's birthday, you know. What shall I get her for a birthday? Shall I, I'll have to have a think about that. I don't want to, in fact, you know what? I need to give her something today, don't I? Let me give her a pumpkin. Where are we? Pumpkins. There we go. I know she likes pumpkins. But it means I'll be eating bloody pumpkin pie again later on, doesn't it? So, never mind. I've already given her a gift today. I don't think so, but okay, whatever. Whatever. I don't mind. I'm going to sleep for the night anyway. And, so, today... Old Farmer Tyke should be making a nice bit of cash on his cranberries, yeah? But what should I do? Should I chuck some in the preserve jars, do you reckon? Or, I don't know, get a bit of extra money for some of them? Not entirely sure myself. Not sure. Oh, maybe buy a coop. Google Calendar, that's not a bad idea. I might have to somehow look at that, make a spreadsheet or something. Hey, that's not a bad idea, you know. I might have to do that, you know. That's not a bad idea. Right, okay, anyway. So, you know what, I'll force feed my wife a pumpkin first. Where is she? Here she is. As soon as I get up, there we go, darling. Get that down your neck. She loves them, no. You know, I don't know how she eats it, like, first thing in the morning. Oh, I get good money from a coop. Right, okay. Oh, you're swinging my thoughts here, Yodathan. Can I make kegs? Oh, not yet. Not yet. I can't make it, can't make kegs just yet. Do you know, interesting fact here, kegs can mean two things in the UK, right? A keg, you know, is something for brewing beer in, but kegs is it's kind of slang for underwear as well, you know? Americans say like pants for the trousers and underwear is like underwear. Well, kegs can be underwear in the UK. Oh no, I've left my kegs upstairs. It's like a local, I don't know if it's just Yorkshire. I think quite a bit of UK uses the word kegs. So, reading what you put there, can you make kegs? I kind of had a little smile there because I was imagining old Farmer Tyke sewing a pair of underpants or something, you know, like sewing some boxer shorts. Oh, I can make kegs. Oh, you mean the proper kegs? Oh, yeah. But unfortunately, no. Let me have a look. I don't think I can anyway. Let me have a look. Holy shit, I can. I can make them, but I think The oak resin might be an issue. Let me go see. From memory, I don't think I've got any oak resin. If I have, it'll be a bloody miracle, you know. No, I don't think I've got any oak resin. Right, I was asking if I know how to knit. Oh, I can knit a pair of kegs, no problem. Like, do you know how the mayor that UK even refers to alcohol when they're talking about their underwear? Oh yeah, kegs. It's weird. It's weird. You know, like I don't know. We call like underwear all kinds of things in the UK. There's like boxer shorts. There's underpants. There's kegs. There's I've heard them called undercrackers as well. Undercrackers. They're like your underpants, you know. Oh yes, I tell you. We do all kinds of wonderful and weird things with the English language, us English. I think we kind of take liberties because we think that we invented it, and I suppose we did really. But that don't give us the right to start making strange crap up, I think. But that's what happens. Oh, I have a tapper. Oh, there's grunts. Oh, grunts as well. I never heard that. Never heard that one. That's a good one though, Brian Mitchell. I like that. Yeah, undercrackers, underpants, kegs. Trying to think. Oh, obviously, like if you've got Kelvin Klein's on, Kelvin Klein's and that. Or, but yeah, there's a massive difference in the around the world. Look at this. Got cranberries. Oh, you think that's awesome? A lot of those weird things in Quebec, French too. That's what makes it different, I guess. Yeah. Oh yeah, skids. Oh yeah, Brian Mitchell. How could I forget that? That's it, skids. Knickers. Underpants, undercrackers, kegs. I think we're obsessed with underwear in the UK, we must be obsessed with underpants and, knickers and bloody boxer shorts. Aye, kegs. Oh, Yodathan says, you just say underbroke, and that's it. Underbroke. Underbroke. Underbroek. I might have to start calling my underpants underbroek then. Put the tapper on an oak tree to get oak resin. That's a good idea. I have got a tapper somewhere. Do you know what? I actually did think that I had some oak resin. In fact, let me just double check my fridge. I seem to remember. No. I seem to remember having one. Oh, for plain briefs, it's whitey tighties. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Tighty white. Oh, that's not how we say it, but it's okay. I apologise, Yodathan. I tell you, I'm crap. Do you know what? I might have to look up. I might take a short course in pronunciation. For Dutch. I might shock you one day. I might come on screen and Onderbroek to Jays. Underbrook Jays. Is that right? I don't know. I tell you, I can't even speak English properly, never mind Dutch, but thank you for broadening my horizons anyway. As I hope I've broadened everybody who's watching with the multiple names for underpants from the UK. I know, we're bloody weird, I know. But that's us. Good old British with their Brexit and their hundreds of words. Do you know, like, the Eskimos apparently have 100 words for snow or something? Well, we've got like hundreds of words for underpants. having so many words to talk about underwear is so doozy, that's right, gentlemen. I think Gentleman's Thoughts is actually winning this doozy competition tonight so far. That's very good, that. I like that. Good word usage. Alright, tighty whities. But I have heard them called whitey tighties as well. It's weird. It's I think it can be either way there, Child Crone. As long as you're wearing some, that's the important thing, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. Hey, enjoy that new Marvel film, Yodathan, if you're off. Enjoy it. I hope it's a good one. And don't tell us the ending, because I might go and watch it one day. So, yeah, have a nice evening, Yodathan. I'll see you next time, old buddy. Right, have I missed any chat here? No, I haven't. Right. Anyway, what else can I put in here? Some wild plum, cranberries. Do you know what? I think... Oh, I've got 6 cranberries, which will go in my 6 thingies, I think. Oh, yeah, budgie smugglers. How could I forget that? You must be from the UK as well there, Brian Mitchell. You must be saying things like skids. There's only us, natural born English to call them something like that. Aye, skids. What? What a word. What a bloody word, eh? Obviously inspired by the... I'm not gonna get into a whole conversation about skid marks, but that must be where, skids get their name from. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Right, I'll tell you what, first things first, let me go outside and put the cranberries. Luckily, I've got 6 gold cranberries, which are gonna hopefully mean that I'm gonna get like a golden product out of these preserve jars, hopefully. Oh, I thought so there, Brian Mitchell. There's no way I'd have been well impressed if you were, a non-UK resident and you were coming out with all these. Yeah, thank you for reminding me of our native tongue there. I almost forgot. Oh, no explanation necessary. Yeah, I don't know. In fact, I'm not even going to go into the whole skids, the origin of skids. I'm not going to go into that. No, I saved that for another occasion, I think. Right, cranberries. Let's chuck them in there. Yep, I'll keep it nice and clean, Child Crone, don't worry. Oh dear. This is just getting worse. Oh, you're a UK resident, but you're from Australia, Brian Mitchell. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, wow. I bet you know a few Australian slang for underpants as well. Undercrackers. I don't know. I think, should we move on from underpants, or I don't know. It's up to you guys if you want to carry on this discussion about, underwear across the world. It's interesting, the little differences, isn't it? G'day, mate. How you doing, Brian Mitchell? That's not a knife. This is a knife. Yeah, you'll probably get that reference there, won't you? He's a bloody cultural icon. He's Mick Dundee. And the guy who played him, Paul Hogan, he's he's an Australian hero. Oh, it's self-explanatory. You was about to Google the meaning of skids, but I might wait until I go home to do so. Oh yeah, it's it's kind of one you might want to, have a look at. Oh, so gold produce doesn't... Oh, right, I see, Jellyfingers. Right, see, wealth of knowledge there. So what I should have done, now I know for the future anyway, I've learnt something there, Jellyfingers, thank you. Now I know not to put my golden produce in these bloody preserve bins. Right, where's my wife? Is she in here today? No, I've got a nice amethyst for her. Anyway, let's go put some other stuff in the shipping bin. Get rid of that blackberry. Ancient fruit. Yeah, why not? Let's get rid of that. Don't need that. Right, okay, what are we on? So I've got about 15 minutes left to the stream today. I'm not quite going to make it till the end of your shift there, gentlemen's thoughts, but one day I will, you know. I will one day. I'll do a full, I don't know, a proper, I don't know about a 24-hour stream. I might have to have a few breaks if I do a 24-hour stream, but I think the longest I've done is about 6 hours, I think. You know, so 6-hour streams doable. I can do 6 hours. I want to do one day. I want to do like about a 9-hour stream. You know, just stay on all day, just to really test my new internet, see if it can handle it, and you know, try and get as many new followers as I can in like one day, type of thing. Anyhow, no, I've enjoyed it today. Anyway, it's been good. I've learnt a lot today. I have. Right, and actually, it's not over yet. We've got 15 minutes. I might do a nice bit of fishing, actually, in our little spot down yonder. This lovely little spot. In fact, you know what? I'll go to my favourite spot. Oh, I know. One day, gentlemen's thoughts. I'm telling you, buddy. I'll keep you going while you're at work. One day, I'll do it for you. I'll dedicate the whole stream, like. Oh, I think, yeah, Child's Crone's saying she forgot if you said, gentlemen's thoughts, do you have a farm going or will you be starting one tonight? Oh, yeah, you're going to be playing when you get home, aren't you there, gentlemen's thoughts? Yeah, is it a new farm you're working on or is it, you know, is it like in, I don't know, year 10, something like that? How far along are you with it? Actually, GT, I like your abbreviation there, Child Crone. That's good thinking, that. Because Gentleman's Thoughts, it's a lovely name, but I don't know, it's quite a mouthful, isn't it, saying it? GT, I might call him GT from now on. Sounds cool, doesn't it? Sounds like a doozy, yeah? And I learnt kook the other night as well, didn't I, Child Crone? I learnt that one the other night. Kooky. Old Farmer Tyke's a kook, you know. He's a doozy of a kook. Now that's a good use of a couple of American words there. Right, anyway, I'm bloody blathering on again, walking about like a zombie. What is it, 6:40? Let me go and show you my favourite place to fish. I'm going to take a shortcut using the mine carts here. Right, let's go to the mines and then let's get out of here. Oh, it'll be your first fall tonight. Oh, that's perfectly timed then. Wow. So it's GT's first playthrough and he'll be experiencing his first fall tonight. That's it's quite appropriate, isn't it? That's I definitely recommend cranberries. They're you know, I mean, you'll see the profit I'll get in a minute from these. But I do like fall myself. The colours, you know, the everything about it. It's just atmospheric, like, you know, very atmospheric. I do like it. I do like fall. Sounds weird, doesn't it? It sounds like old Farmer Tyke's a bit backwards. He likes falling down. I do like a fall. I do. You know, sometimes I stay on the floor and I don't even get back up for a while. I'm a backwards bugger like that. Oh, Yodathan would be happy. I just caught a chub. Never mind. He's off watching that new Marvel film. Never mind. 24-inch chub. Bloody hell, that were a big in that one. Oh, I can't catch the bobber in my mouth sat like this. Oh, pretty good that earlier on, I thought, you know. Bit of inventiveness for me streaming there. Oh, shut up, Tyke. You got to fish. Fish on. Let's abandon it. Let's go for the treasure. There we go. Back down for the fish. Oh. Well, obviously I sacrificed my perfect catch there, but never mind. The geode, that's not bad, I suppose. I've never really had anything like super mega amazingly special from these, you know, these little treasure chests. But you never know. Oh, that's right. Child Crone, good times. First playthrough. It's his first, so it's your first year as well there, GT. That's pretty cool. It is a good game though. It's very addictive, isn't it? I have to admit. I think so far I spent about, well, on my save game file, as I was loading it earlier, I spent about 65 hours, and all of it I've streamed, so I've got the complete history of, you know, those whole 65 hours, and they're all on YouTube if you want to catch up with them. I know Child Crone's seen most of it. Oh, bloody hell, I can hardly read it, but there's a 48-inch carp there. Well, fall looks very good indeed. Even in real life, I prefer a nice chilly/rainy day in fall than a super hot summer. I have to totally agree there. I am not looking forward. We're just about to, well, we're not quite in summer in the UK, but it's going to be kicking in probably over the next few months. And I think the thing is, it's easier to get warm if it's cold, but it's harder to get cooler if it's warm, if you catch my meaning. You know, if it's cold outside, it's easy to get warm. You can always warm up quite easy. But if it's cold outside, it's not always as easy to lose that heat. Well, that was an easy fish, that one, wasn't it? Bloody lazy carp there. Right, one more fish and then I'm off home, because I might end up fainting out here. I don't want to do that. My wife will kill me, she will. Bloody well. Have me guts for garters, as we say in the UK. She'll have me guts for garters. Oh, can I get both of these at once? There we go. And a perfect, maybe. Oh, look at that. God blimey. Right, that'll do. And a piece of wood as well. Well, 3 pieces of wood. How about that? I caught some wood. Oh, Farmer Tyke's got wood. But not in that way. We got lots of wood. Yep, it's getting late. I'm going to take the shortcut up through the mines. Here we go. Back to the bus stop. That is a handy little thing there. If you don't take your, like me, if you neglect your horse, I don't even know why I bought the bloody horse, because I do feel sorry for it, actually, because I had it, built and stuff, and, Oh, Jellyfingers has had a good stuff from treasure chests, including the Iridium Band and a few treasures worth 5k. Wow! So it is worth carrying on then, trying to get them then. I suppose, does it depend on the luck rating of the day as well, I suppose? I suppose that makes a difference. Oh, wait till I hook the legend. That's a doozy of a fish. Oh, that's right. Oh, look at that. I even leveled up my fishing there. I'm quite pleased with that. We got level 7 fishing, plus 1 fishing rod proficiency. I can make a cork bobber and a new crafting recipe, treasure hunter. Ooh, treasure hunter, eh? Wow, look at that. I made 10,000 gold today. God blimey, that's really good, that. The 68 standard cranberries. Right, this is good info for gentleman's thoughts, this is. See, this is a good... If you can get at least... I think I've forgotten how many cranberries I bought, but it was a hell of a lot. Oh, you can catch a treasure chest inside a treasure chest. Holy shit, I bet that's quite rare, Jellyfingers. Do you know, I'm going to have to spend a bit more time fishing, I reckon. You know, in winter, actually, that might be a good thing to do in winter. Like, nice bit of fishing. Oh, yeah, it does look like cranberries are the way forward, in fall. I think, like on the Wikipedias, like the, I mean, even foraging. Oh, actually, the foraging, that's a bit of a misconception there. I didn't actually go foraging them. I grew them from the wild, you know. Oh, and the cherished prongy thing. Oh, wow. That's right. Oh, the prongy thing. You can catch that from the treasure chests as well. But yeah, this screen's a bit misleading. This wasn't actually from foraging. These were from the mixed seeds, I think, or the wild seeds that I found. But yeah, quite a bit there. Oh, look, my mushrooms appear in the foraging bit. Hazelnuts do too. Fishing only got me 400. And look, even that, the 3 bits of wood. Well, I got 6 gold for the 3 bits of wood. Whoop did bloody do, eh? Whoop de do. The geode got me 50. You know, in fact, I wasn't actually planning on selling that thing, but I must have put it in the bin by accident there. Never mind. Well, 10 grand. It's not a bad bit of going. What we got? 650, 656. So I'm going to be probably wrapping the stream up now. How long have I been streaming? 3.5 hours I've been streaming. That's not bad. But I haven't quite felt 100% today. I don't know what's up with me. I think my lack of sleep has probably, I don't know, had a bit of an impact on my streaming abilities today. So hopefully I'll be back 100% tomorrow, and, you know, I'll be able to manage a couple of extra. You can't believe I sold an ancient seed. Oh, is that a bad? Look, I can't even. She don't even want to talk to me while she's moving there. What's going on there? Oh, what do you? Should I have been saving them, Jellyfingers? Do you reckon, for the seed maker? And then, is that how it's done? You're supposed to save them for the seed maker, and then once you get a greenhouse, is that the plan with the ancient seed? I told you I'm a backwards farmer, you know, bloody backwards I am. Bloody sell anything that's not nailed down, I will. I mean, half this furniture in my house. I mean, I don't need that. I could sell that, I suppose. In fact, that's the thing. What don't I like in here? This potted plant down here. Should I go and sell that? I might sell this potted plant, you know. Oh, alright. I can't. Fair enough. I learnt my lesson there. Oh, look. Someone sent me a letter. Dear Tyke, 1 week from today, we are holding the Stardew Valley Fair in the town square. It's the biggest event of the year, drawing people from all across the country to our humble town. If you'd like, you can set up a grange display for the event. Just bring up to 9 items that best showcase your talents. You'll be judged on the quality and diversity of your display. The fair starts at 9 a.m. Don't miss it. That was from Mayor Lewis there. Well, what nine items do you reckon best displays old Farmer Tyke's skills? I'm not too sure myself. Artichokes are ready for picking. Look at that. Almost missed them there. They do look a lot like they're still, you know, growing them. Oh, my corn as well. Can't forget my corn. Oh, yeah. And nice bit of amethyst there. Do you know what? I'm going to go straight to my wife. Give her a nice bit of amethyst if she's still in. I apologise for that. It looks like... Oh, it looks like... Oh, dear. Oh, just as it's winding to a close, nets all over the place. Which is very strange. Very strange. Oh, seems to be stabilising. Seems to be stabilising a little bit there. Oh, no, that's my... Sorry about that. That's my internet. For some reason, it kind of just... I don't know what happened there. Sorry there, Jellyfingers. I missed... Oh, there we go. My internet's all over the show. Oh, I don't know what's going on. It was my... I apologise for that, everyone. That was my internet there, not yours. It was me, not you. For some reason, it. Oh, thank you there, gentlemen's thoughts. I can just about read the stuff on my screen here. No, thank you for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure today. Thank you for your donation as well, Ariel. That's much appreciated. That really is. Thank you. Thank you, Jellyfingers, as well, for that message earlier saying you've enjoyed the stream. I missed it because, sorry, my internet was proper. I don't know what was going on there. My internet is the current internet that I've got is way better than the one I used to have. But even this one sometimes suffers. You know, the 4G signal is like nowhere near as reliable as cable broadband. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. So thank you everybody for watching today. It's been awesome. I'm going to be back tomorrow, same time. Well, actually, tomorrow I'm going to be back. It's going to be. In fact, hold on a sec. Let me get the chat back up here because I can't even see the chat at the moment. Just give me a second here. I'll leave my beautiful wife. Talk to my wife for a minute. She's beautiful. She'll fancy a cup of tea or a biscuit. She'll make you one. Right. I think the chat has died. Actually, the chat has stopped working. Doesn't seem to be working on my PC anymore. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I'll end it there. Yeah, I'm going to be back tomorrow. I'm going to be doing, more of the same. Oh, right. Sorry, my chat has just come back on. Oh, you're welcome there, Jellyfingers. No, thank you for the help. Hey, anytime. And I think today's highlight for me was catching the bobber in my mouth. The fishing. Casting into my own mouth, which sounds totally wrong. And I hope everybody's learned a lot about underpants today and underwear and the word doozy. So let me just tell you, today's stream was a doozy. Oh, you too there, gentlemen's thoughts. Have a nice evening and good luck with your farm in fall there. Hope everything goes a-okay. I hope your fall is a doozy. How about that, huh? You like that? Anyway, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. I'll be on tomorrow, about 3 p.m. That's GMT. That's UK time. So, you're welcome there, gentlemen's thoughts. Have a good one. Hey, I'll see you all. You too, Brian Mitchell. Thanks for reminding me of the various names for underpants as well that I forgot today. I couldn't have done it without you today, It's been very much underwear themed, and I would have forgot a lot of the words if it wasn't for you today, Brian Mitchell. So thank you for that, and thank you for watching as well. Yep, I'll be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. GMT, and I'll be drinking tea and biscuits, and I won't be drinking the biscuits. I'll be eating them, bloody. Can't you tell this has been a long stream? It's taking it out of me today, All this talk of underpants and whatnot. And bloody Yodathan jumping from one thing to another, confusing the crap out of me. Anyhow, I've been Tyke, you've been wonderful, and I'll see you next time. And remember, you're all welcome back on my farm. So have a lovely evening, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now. Say bye-bye, wife. Bye-bye, wife. Oh, she's a funny bugger, she is. Bye-bye, everyone.